Fast and healthy Mexican. Build your own bowls, tacos, nachos, and burritos just how you like them. Enjoy Taco Tuesday deals happy hour from 2 to 6 every day, plus 10% off for military and first responders. Visit Taco Dirty in South Tampa and at their new Riverview location.
Somebody much smarter than me once said, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And I think that might be true. If you're sick and tired of your current career or you're just trying to figure out what to do with your life, how about a career in aviation maintenance? You can be trained in entering the workforce in just a few months right here in Clearwater at the National Aviation Academy. They're going to make that transition from whatever you got going on in life to the campus world as smooth as can be by getting your hands dirty, working on planes, engines, propellers. The next class starts August 20th. Make the decision now. Go to naa.edu.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go. All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac. Check it.
Times are changing, more so each year. But the early morning Stone Pimp is here.
3, 2, 1.
People are expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, our computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time.
And those cars are going real fast and real fast, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready?
Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it?
There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
Now.
Right now.
Now, it's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ.
Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key. Hated on by most these with no cheese, no deals and no G's, no bills and no keys, no postals, no mobiles and no skis. Mad at me cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and a saw full of tracks to add to the wall full of plaques. Hanging up in the office and back of my house like trophies. Did y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze?
We got a long weekend on tap. So we gotta keep the Friday vibes extra high. You, by the way, are in the mix. My name is John Senning. That is Dizzy. We are known for having some of the dirtiest dads around. I just found out. You want to hit us up? 800-771-1025. Very exciting news. I had to beg Mike Olivero legitimately beg him. But I have your last 4 tickets to the sold-out Blink-182 show tonight. And I'd like to say they were easy to procure, but the man made me work for it. But I'm proud to, so that you can get them. I also will be giving away a Wild Fork gift card here in this first segment. It's a free ballin' Friday. It's a freight haulin' Friday. It's a Wild Fork Friday. Do we have another one yet? In the Mix Friday?
In the Mix Friday, Wild Fork Friday.
Free ballin', freight haulin', free throttle, vroom vroom.
Yeah.
Dude, I was studying. I was studying up this morning on my mix. I put together a playlist that I feel like is going to have some heavy hitters for you and others out there. You can get in the stream live. There is video. 1025 The Bone on YouTube. The Vroom Vroom Room is live. Get in there. Cresting over 100 right off the get. Thank you to everybody who's in there. Jesse, Corey, Britt so much, Danny, James, Felix, Matt's Mutilations.
Oh my God.
What the hell, Matt? What do you got going on?
Make sure you vote Trader Gator Face of Halloween.
Trader Gator, baby.
I love the air horn. Love the Jamaican air
We're in the
horn.
mix, by the way, if I didn't tell you.
Oh, this would pop JoJo.
Yeah. Dude, JoJo's, by the way, Ghost Town, nobody came to work today at CMG. Maybe they were here earlier, but there is nobody here now. Dude, I love what we do. I love it's hard to even call it a job. But if I worked an office job, the best office job on planet Earth would be at CMG. Because if there's a holiday coming on a Monday, you get a half day on that Friday. When you come into the office, from my perspective, seems to be fairly up in the air. Come in, don't come in, everything's going to be fine.
Yeah, it's like Christmas is in 4 months, or like we better take off this week.
That being said, everything's running smooth. Everybody's doing great, so I think that's okay. But nobody here today. So this could be an epic failure or not. The way that I would like to give away our first pair of Blink-182 tickets for the day, and here's the deal. I'm going to make it a Freaky Friday prize pack. You are going to get tickets to go see Blink-182 tonight, sold out at the Mid-Florida Amp. It's going to be a hell of a show. I will also throw in the $50 gift card to Wild Fork. So you'll have some stuff to cook up this weekend. Well, actually, you're probably not going to be able to pick it up here because nobody's here.
That's
so
true.
On Tuesday of next week, you'll be able to pick it up and then cook something great for your wife, your husband, your family, whatever you want to do. Blink-182, Wild Fork, and here's how you got to do it. So it's fairly well documented, and we'll crank the mix up here in a second. It's very well documented that I'm a Bigfoot lover. It is something that I'm passionate about. I'm not just passionate because it's a fun thing. I'm almost offended at how popular Bigfoot has got. I go around, I see a Bigfoot decal in every other dude's car. I see it. I see it in beef jerky commercials, almost like they're mocking the beast that is Bigfoot, the Sasquatch, once known as the Gigantopithecus, that is spotted all throughout the most remote areas of the world in the United States.
Are you saying it's become too mainstream
It's too mainstream, and it's become a joke. It's kind of, and I don't want to go too far down this rabbit hole, it's kind of like what I think goes on with aliens a lot of the times, where the idea of flying saucers and little green men, I think we were programmed to think that about aliens, so we didn't ever really wonder what aliens were really like. Same thing with Bigfoot. They know what's up, so they just they put out this fake entity, this fake being that's a big, goofy character to maybe take off the sting from the reality that Bigfoot is really out there. By the way, I do want to remind you are in the mix, and I was excited about this one.
Let me see what you got.
Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Yo, hey.
What up, dog, ho? I want to see your ass on the dance floor.
So I am in a lot of Bigfoot circles. I see a lot of Bigfoot content all over the internet, and tons of people have been sending this to me throughout the week. And I guess it takes place in, hold on, let me bring it up here. It takes place in Marion, North Carolina, and it is known as one of the country's biggest and best Bigfoot call. Why does it sound wrong when I'm saying it? Bigfoot call contest in the United States, where if you did not know, Bigfoot, Sasquatch is known to make a very loud noise when it's out perusing and doing whatever it may be doing out in the forest. So people try to recreate that, and they had a huge contest in Marion, North Carolina. I do apologize. I'm going to have to stop the mix for 1 second. But don't worry. You're still in the mix. Okay? So just don't think you're not in the mix.
Currently, I'm still in the mix.
You're still in the mix, because in a second I'll have
another one.
So just hang tight, and everything's going to be okay. You're still in the mix. People in the chat sometimes say the weirdest things. All right, but here's a little sample, and when I say a little sample, a large sample of some of the Bigfoot calls from the Marion, North Carolina Bigfoot calling contest. And whoever can bring this kind of energy to the show, into the mix, into a free ball and freight haul in Wild Fork Friday, you're going to Blink 182 and you're getting $50 to Wild Fork. Ooh. You just got to match this energy. Just in case you did think you weren't, real quick, you are still in the mix. If you can give me your best Bigfoot call, your judges are Dizzy and myself. You're going to the sold-out Blink 182, and you're getting $50 in Wild Fork money.
Now, what would you say is the key to a good Bigfoot call?
I think you just got to let it come from your soul.
Okay.
I think you got to let it come from your soul. And just so you know, we can't take one call. We can't take one Bigfoot call until both of us rock one.
Oh, okay.
So do you want me to go first, or?
I would like to see what it goes first. I have another question.
Okay.
Would you say it's better to get louder with the call or stay on one tone through it, or is it your pick?
Yeah, I think it's kind of your pick. Diz.
Okay.
I think when we hear what we hear, we'll know it. When we know it's right, it's right. I think some will be held on to, we'll hold them on the line, and some will just be gone automatically. And I will give you mine. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're live video. Wait, is our video not up?
Yeah, our video's up.
Oh, what did I do?
You're on the YouTube chat. You were.
No, I know, but it just still. Oh yeah, I must have paused it. Oh, there we are. Well, we look good. What do you call the hat on your head today?
A do-rag?
Okay, yeah. I wanted to call it that, but I didn't know if it was wrong to call it that. I thought that's what it was. I like it. Friday energy. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Phone lines are filling up. And I'm about to bust out.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. You want to know what I'm secretly scared of? I'm scared of making EJ mad next door, but I just got to let it rip, and we'll deal with the consequences after. You ready?
Let's get it. That was good. The eyes were my favorite part. Your eyes got bigger with it.
Not my best work. Not my best work. I will say there's a bunch of different variations. You heard it in the clip. You can do a, I don't know if this would be considered a female Sasquatch or Bigfoot, but it would be a whoop, 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 whoop. Like that's
that doesn't sound. That sounds like the Three Stooges with the guys running on the ground. Whoop, 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 whoop.
There's many different. I don't know if it's depends on the area or what it is, but there are many different directions you can take your Bigfoot call. I think you've learned enough and you've heard enough that I think you can. I think you can favor us.
One out?
You can at least give us your best shot.
All right.
not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I would say that sounded like a juvenile Bigfoot.
Yeah,
So I'd say
it
like
is.
that's like a 9-year-old Bigfoot child.
Yeah, it's looking for Poppy Bigfoot.
That's what I felt. I felt my papa senses tingling because you were a young Bigfoot calling for his papa.
His papa, who has a 14-year-old wife.
Dirty dads for life.
Dads.
Dude, we have a new benchmark, by the way. It's dirtier than Diz's dad.
Yeah.
800-771-1025. We've got another pair of Blink-182 tickets coming a little later. Your chance at $1,000 coming up at 2 o'clock. I was really proud of this next one too, Diz. And then we're going to take calls, I promise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This will be, when I get married, if I get married, this will be my first dance with my wife.
First dance? I
First
could
dance
also
is coming
see...
out to this. And then we'll get to a slower song, but it's starting with this.
This is almost, I don't know what they call it, but everybody does it now. This would be like your entrance music.
Oh,
when
yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
at the reception waiting for you, this music hits, and you guys kind of like crip walk your way into the...
I like it. What was your song?
Our song, well, it was only us there. It was very, I mean, that doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
But we played 2 songs kind of during the...
Country songs?
No, but yes. So while we were getting married, we did a song by Philip Phillips called Part of My Plan. Very gay, for lack of a better term. But it's one of our favorite songs. And then we played a song by Corey Smith called First Dance. That was actually our first dance out
Was
on
that
the
country singer?
It's country, yeah.
Right.
And it's that was our first dance right there on the side of the Gulf of America. All right, I'm ready for your Bigfoot call. First call of the day, Senning Show. You're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, it's Bobby.
Bobby.
I was calling to let you know that you gave me Blink-182 tickets earlier in the week.
Okay.
And my wife and I are getting ready to go. We're pre-gaming, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. We're getting ready. We're really excited. So I just want to say thank you.
I'm excited too. I'm going to be out there tonight, and I'm very, very excited. We're going to get out there early and set up a nice little tailgate as well. So maybe we'll run into each other. Bye-bye.
I hope so, man. Thanks again.
Wait, real quick. You have to do some form of a Bigfoot call before you go because you called.
Okay.
You can do it, put your back into it.
Mine was better than that.
Oh, yeah. His was a little too...
Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, a little too jokey for my taste. A little too... I mean,
some would call it disrespectful to the Bigfoot.
I mean, that's
call.
the thing. If you can't take a Bigfoot call contest in the middle of the mix on a free ball and freight haul and Wild Fork Friday seriously, then obviously we're not the show for you. Because
Exactly.
we're looking for people who take it serious. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Sam, how are you gentlemen today?
Doing pretty damn good. What was your name again?
Sam.
Sam, what up, man? You think you got a Bigfoot call?
I'll give it my best shot.
All right, let's hear it, baby.
Sounds more like DMX.
I actually didn't hate that.
Really?
I didn't hate it. It had a guttural feel to it.
No, I didn't like it. I liked it, but not for Bigfoot. Again, it sounded like DMX.
All right, I'm going with a full communal experience. Diz and I have to agree. So I'm sorry, Sam.
Come on, I can do it, put your into it. You can do it, put your back into it.
Senning Show, you're live in the mix on the air. It's a free ball and Friday. Who's this?
Oh, this is Bigfoot.
Oh, Bigfoot. Oh, man, this really works out well. I would imagine you'll have a leg up on the competition.
Yeah, I heard you guys were talking about me, so I thought I'd give you a call.
Yeah, thank you. Can you please actually just give us a call, would you?
That was pretty good.
I didn't hate that one either.
That was all right.
All right, what was your name again? Or Bigfoot. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to put you on hold, Bigfoot. Right now, oddly enough, Bigfoot in the lead.
John, where am I right now?
Wait, is this a joke?
Where am I right now?
Oh, no, thank you for asking. You are, and if I may say so, just real quick, you are, you're going to love this. This one was kind of for you for some reason. You are...
Hey.
In the mix. Thanks for asking. Bigfoot calls.
Yo, drop your glasses, shake it.
On a holiday weekend.
Like you having hot flashes. Which one? Pick one.
Senning Show, you're live and in the mix.
Hey, it's Robert.
Robbie, what's up?
Oh, not much. Just hollering at the Bigfoot.
Yeah, have you hollered like Bigfoot before, or will this be your first time?
It's going to be my first time, but I'm going to do my southern impression of one.
Your southern impression. Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
As much as I love what you did there, I really loved it. I feel like we have to keep some integrity and keep it to traditional Bigfoot calls, but your Bigfoot vroom vroom was very much appreciated.
Yeah, I like the little zest you put on that. That was fun.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. We're giving away Blink-182 tickets, a Freaky Friday prize pack, Blink-182 tickets to the sold-out show tonight, and a $50 Wild 4 gift card to whoever can blow our mind with a Bigfoot call. Who's this?
This is Brian.
Brian, what up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, man?
You got it? Are you a Bigfoot person, or is this just a game for you?
The Squatch. I'm a big fan. Went to the museum up in North Georgia.
Oh, yeah, up there in Cherry Log, Georgia.
Yeah, outside of Blue Ridge.
That place is badass. All right, you sound like a pro. Lay it on us.
Give it a shot. All right, here we go.
My first thought was that it sounded like a bird. That was my first thought was that it was very bird-like. I'm gonna let my partner over there give his thoughts before we decide whether to keep you in the running or not.
I was thinking it sounded. What?
He's just looking for your support.
I just said, come on, Diz.
Oh, see, I was thinking it sounded like a baby monkey.
Now, and that's fair enough.
That's close, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is a primate, so there is something there. So should he stay? Should he stay on the line?
Don't we have someone else?
We have Bigfoot is still in the lead at this moment.
Ooh. I think he has to go.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You did good.
I'm sorry, man. It's nothing personal.
If we were doing a baby monkey call contest, you would have won.
You'd be seeing Blink-182 today.
And the thing is about Bigfoot, if I may, for a second.
Please.
For everybody who just thinks it's the dumbest thing ever that there could be a Bigfoot out there, and that's the thing. It's not a Bigfoot. If I may just tell people this. The people that believe in Bigfoot don't think there's one giant ape-like creature out there all in the world.
Yeah.
Bigfoot is a species of primate. Bipedal hominid is what we call it in the scientific community. And there are families. There are families all over the world. And when you think about it from the perspective of if somebody dropped you and like 5 of your friends off in the most remote forest, country, backwoods area you could possibly find, and they told you your only goal on earth is to make sure that people don't ever get near you or get a picture of you, I think that would be pretty easy to do.
Oh, how?
You're in the middle of nowhere, and there's no people around. And anytime there's any sign, and keep in mind, you are in the mix. Keep in mind, like your senses are probably a little bit elevated. You don't think if you went out into the middle of nowhere and all you had to do was not let a person take a picture of you, that would be a struggle?
Yes.
Why?
It's not hard to get a photo of someone.
But also
especially with how good our cameras are now.
But your whole life is to hide. That's the whole being of your life.
Okay.
And like people aren't really looking for you. Like there are people every once in a while, you might have a Bigfoot hunter come around looking for you, but in reality, nobody even believes in you.
Okay.
Nobody is even thinking that you're there 99% of the time.
So by the time you're saying that they get to get their camera out and stuff.
You're
already
gone.
Yeah.
You're gone. If a person was anywhere near you, you'd be like, oh, we got to get the hell out of here. Let me duck underneath this tree.
How fast are they?
Fast.
Fast?
Fast.
Like cheetah fast?
Like a deer.
Oh.
Like a deer fast. Senning Show, you're on the air.
They are so fast. I'm telling you, they're really fast. I'm actually running right now.
Okay.
I'm one of them.
Oh, you are. This is definitely probably a Bigfoot. Can you lay it on me?
Yes, sir. You ready? Here it goes.
We're ready. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. What's your name?
Ernesto.
All right. Is Ernesto taking the spot from Bigfoot? I think so. Yeah, all right. Of course you do, Ernesto. All right, Ernesto, line 5. Bigfoot, I'm sorry, buddy. I would have thought you had this one locked up, but you do not, Bigfoot. Goodbye.
And that's like steak pipe, man.
Just bang this in the truck while you break your nigga motherfucker. Pick up my flow. See the way we come right through. We come right through. We be always doing this battle again and again. And niggas just really wanna stop. Better tell your crew, your people, man, better put their troops on.
You can watch the program. I'd love to hit 200 right off the get in the first segment. We're almost there. Senning Show, you're live on the air. We're trying to give away a Blink-182 Wild Fork prize pack. Who's this?
They're getting better.
They are definitely getting better. Does that guy take the new spot? Who are you? What's your name?
This is Dave.
Dave
had a good one.
Dave did have a good one. Hold on, Dave. Ernesto, give it to me one more time. I'm keeping Ernesto.
Okay.
Love you, Dave. Goodbye. We're going to have to find a way to find a winner. Every time I hang up on a line, it just refills. So we're going to have to come to a conclusion eventually. Fun fact, Mike from Mike's Weather Page is going to join us on the phone line in about 10 minutes. He's got a big event tonight, and I don't know how much he's going to want to talk about it. He is in the midst of people attempting to cancel him.
Oh, yeah.
Which I hope he's willing to talk about just a little bit. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Heidi.
Oh, Heidi, a lady. Do you think you got this?
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, Heidi, lay it on us real quick. Just if I may, I did want to remind everybody real quick, Heidi, you are
in the mix.
Dude, my soundboard died, dude. All right, Heidi, we need some estrogen up in here. Lay it on us.
Go ahead, Heidi.
Heidi? Dude, I mean no disrespect by this, Heidi. You sound like a Bigfoot that was just mortally wounded. You sound like a Bigfoot that was hurt and is slowly passing away.
It's in a bear trap.
I just got shot.
You should have prefaced it with this is a Bigfoot dying. Heidi, I love you. I love that you called, but we're going to keep it moving.
Whenever I hear this song, I think of Space Jam. When they're all gearing up to beat the Monstars.
Dude, this has got one of the longest running, still hitting elements to it. Like, it can be played out for 1 million years, and when you hear the beginning of the song, it still gets you. It still gets me every time.
Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
All right, so Ernesto is currently the leader. What do you say? 3 more?
3 more.
3 more. Let me see who's been holding the longest. Senning Show. Hey.
Yo, it's Bigfoot.
Biggie Foots?
Biggie Foots? Biggie Foots?
Biggie Foot.
That's a Bigfoot in heat.
I like the Biggie Foots angle. Ernesto is just very committed.
Can we get another Ernesto?
Yeah. Ernesto, hit us with another hot one.
Still good.
Still got it. All right. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Hello. Oh, Cole, did that person help for like 14 minutes? Senning Show, you're live. Second to last call.
This me?
This is you.
Hey, it's Maria, John. How's it going?
Maria, so good to hear from you. I love hearing from the ladies. You think you got it?
Well, Bigfoot is a woman. People don't know that.
Oh. Well, it absolutely can be. That's for sure.
And I'm going to do like the lonely cry. Bigfoot's looking for a little something.
So this is a mating call from a lady Bigfoot is what you're telling us.
It is.
All
it
right.
is.
Hit me.
Ready?
What do you think?
That was pretty good.
That was pretty damn good.
That was pretty good.
I'll make Ernesto a deal.
Oh.
I'll take the Wild Fork if he will take the Blank 81 ticket.
Oh, wow.
She just wants to cook up something.
She's trying to cook something up. Hold on.
If you haven't been to Wild Fork, you are missing something. That place was awesome.
Do like the promotion.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
And, Ernesto, are you here mostly for the Blink tickets, or are you here for the Wild Fork, or do you just want? Are you hoping to take?
I'm here for everything.
All right, so you're not looking to cut a deal with Maria,
but I heard a mating call. Oh.
Ernesto's still my dog. I don't know. He's killing it.
But
she did so good.
Yeah, the thing is that I do have that bonus pair of Blink-182 that I would have maybe given you, but I still feel like Ernesto's kind of in the lead. So
yeah,
I'm sorry, Maria.
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Look, I appreciate you guys.
You're the best.
Love you. I love you.
Thank you.
It's going to be hard to dethrone Ernesto.
So I think one more is what we...
One
more?
and done right now.
One more. Let me hit it with let me see where I can take the mix. Dude, I'm so mad my air horn's dead.
Oh.
DJ, please pick up your phone. I'm on the request line.
All right, our final contestant. I don't know who they're going to be, but right now, Ernesto, if things stay the same, is headed to Blink-182 with a $50 gift certificate to Wild Fork. All right, one and done. You got the chance. Who's this?
Is it me?
It is you. Who is you?
Oh, let's go. First off, I want to say every one of you impersonators of Bigfoot, that's me. You will be hearing from my lawyers. Ernesto, you were the top one on my list.
I like the smoke that
I do like it, but he's got to back it up. He can't just talk about it. He's got to be about it.
Are y'all ready for the real call?
I'm ready.
First off, Senning Diz, I love you. Here we go, baby.
What is going on?
What was that? Dude, what the hell was that? That was actually, he may have been onto something.
That was the real Sasquatch call, Senning and freaking Diz.
It really
Let
was.
everybody know they're hearing from my lawyer.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you really want to go to Blink-182?
I do not. You can give it away to somebody else. I could care less about them rejects. I'm just calling in to prove my point.
He just wanted, Bigfoot to get the credit it deserves with the calls.
All right, Ernesto, are you going to be able to make it to Blink-182 tonight? I should have asked you that at the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, sweet. You're going to Blink-182, and you got $50 to spend at Wild Fork any way you like. Thank you, and you really put in work today. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, just hang tight. Wow. Some fine showings from some fine folks out there.
Pretty good.
Thank you to everybody who participated. That was great. Shout out to everybody who's already watching live on YouTube, up in the chat.
Well over 200. You the best. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, the man is a local legend. He is one of the biggest influencers and social media personalities in Tampa Bay. He's got a huge event tonight to launch a brand new product, and I'm hoping that he will be willing to talk about the attempted cancellation of one of my favorite Florida men. He is Mike of Mike's Weather Page, and we're going to have him on the phone line next as we continue this free-balling, freight hauling, Wild Fork Friday on Senning Show. Keep it locked to the bone.
Puerto Rican Chinese boys. Girls, get that cash. If it's 9 to 5 or shaking your ass, ain't no shame, ladies, do your thing. Just make sure.
You know, it's that time of year where everybody seems to be moving, packing, unpacking, all that bubble wrap. But the first thing you need to do when you're moving into a new home is make sure the Wi-Fi is booming with Xfinity. It's super quick and easy to set up, and then boom, you'll have your new home hooked up with the ultimate Wi-Fi experience faster than the time it takes you to parallel park that moving truck, because soon enough, you'll be back online with the most reliable Wi-Fi and the best in-class equipment from Xfinity, so you can just kick back, relax, and stream your favorite movies and TV shows while someone else deals with all the boxes. Because with Xfinity, the only thing you're going to have to worry about is remembering where you packed the remote. Make the right and easy move today with Xfinity. You can learn everything you need to know at Xfinity.com/move. Your next chance at $1,000 coming up at 2 o'clock. Keep it locked.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
The clock is ticking. Labor Day countdown is winding down at Crown Automotive Group. And so are the deals. Find your perfect vehicle today, new or pre-owned, with live market pricing, no hidden fees, and transparent upfront deals you can trust. Plus, used cars starting at just $10,000. Don't wait. Deals end Labor Day. Visit any Crown Automotive dealership or shop now at crowncars.com. The better way to buy and service.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
John Senning here. Are you ready to win $15,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows? Well, pick up your phone right now and text the word TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Every year, almost 30,000 babies in America are born with birth injuries. It's every parent's worst nightmare. If your child suffered a birth injury, please call our firm to find out if we can help.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice, $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's National Sales Event. Your choice, new Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98. Private tag agency fee $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months. $49.99 DAS. 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS. No security deposit required. Expires 9/2/25.
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-498-6548. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-498-6548. That's 800-498-6548. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Do you have an invention idea but don't know what to do next? Call InventHelp today. We have representatives nationwide who will explain the InventHelp process step by step. Over 10,000 patents have been secured through InventHelp's patent referral services. The InventHelp data bank includes thousands of companies who have agreed to review new ideas. We've been helping inventors since 1984. Let's help you next. Get started today.
Call 1-800-217-4380. That's 1-800-217-4380. Again, 1-800-217-4380.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Pulse Nation, single game tickets for Lightning Hockey are on sale now. You can be the Thunder at Benchmark International Arena this season as the Bolts battle teams from across the NHL. Secure your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing. It's time for That Thing right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do.
Welcome back to Senning Show. Thank you to everybody who put on their best Bigfoot. I am John Senning. He is Dizzy. This is Senning Show, 800-771-1025. You can watch along on YouTube, 1025 The Bone. It's awesome to see the growth happening on the live stream there. And in my pants, for that matter, to be honest with you. At The John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor on X, Instagram. But right now, on the phone, we are joined by truly a local legend. If I'm putting together the Mount Rushmore of Tampa Bay legends, heroes, personalities, this guy's on it. He's on it for me. He's a normal, great dude with a passion for weather, and that's taken him to a whole new stratosphere when it comes to millions and millions of followers across social media. He's got a great event coming up tonight at the Tampa Bay Brewing Company in Oldsmar from 5 to 7 to launch his new spaghetti model IPA. I like to refer to him as the uncancelable king himself, Mike from Mike's Weather Page. What the hell's going on, buddy?
Oh, nothing, man.
Not about Mount Rushmore. That's a little stretch.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think you're getting there. I think you're getting there, man.
That's an easier target to shoot at. That's the problem. The higher the higher you get up there.
There is something to be said for that, and I know we chatted a little bit, and mostly we want to focus on the event tonight at Tampa Bay Brewing Company to launch the new beer. But man, as your star has continued to rise, and specifically on TikTok with the millions of people that interact with you there, it seems that the not so great side of social media came a knocking within the past couple weeks, and I hate to see it, but I know at the end of the day you probably know that's comes with the territory these days.
Yeah, it was a little extra added bonus being at Daytona. I mean, I did enjoy it, honestly.
I was going to say, was it good or bad? Because as the attempted cancellation, and I don't know any other term for it other than that, was happening, I loved envisioning you sitting in a kiddie pool in the infield at Daytona International Speedway with a cocktail in your hand, living your best life.
Well, Julie's probably got a photo of that. I don't know. It's cool. I think the biggest thing is people don't really know me, and they jump on a bandwagon of what a couple people say, and they just roll with it without really knowing the facts. And I think that's the only thing that kind of bothered me with some of the things they were saying weren't even true. But I did have a whole bunch of other videos that popped up that were it was kind of like a war going on, and I'm just sitting back drinking my Busch Light there,
It really was, dude, because and without going into all the gory details, there was seemingly, I think it started with one person, one lady who, this is the words of John Senning and nobody else, this miserable, wretched woman who just was trying to put different things on Mike's name, going back to the fact that I guess you were happy, and rightfully so, that the governor of our great state of Florida shared one of your posts while talking about a hurricane, and that was enough to make her mad and then try and get other people to hop on the bandwagon. But you're absolutely right. I loved seeing, and my algorithm was getting pumped with nothing but the positive stuff, just the people who were making videos supporting you and kind of coming at this other lady. And although the bad's out there, I hope it did shine a light on how many people love you and support you, dude.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, it passes, and there was nothing. It was so insignificant what they were trying to do. I mean, I gained followers.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would imagine more people saw that and found you because that discussion just had so many people riled up on both sides of it. And I will say, I think last time we talked to you, it had already happened. And I was remiss in not mentioning it then. Take out all of the BS and all of the noise surrounding it. What a cool thing that when the governor went to X to share information about a potential storm, he chose Mike's weather page at Tropical Update to repost and retweet to share with all Floridians what was going on. That had to be pretty damn cool.
Oh, 100%. And I mean, Julie says the best. I don't care who our governor was. Yeah. I don't care what. It was the fact that it was somebody, very dignified and official, using my page as a way to tell Floridians, hey, we're going to be okay. I mean, it was a little bit extra pressure.
Yeah.
If Aaron didn't turn, then I would have been like closing up shop, I'm sure.
Yeah. And it's funny because something like that happened locally right here in our neck of the woods a couple days ago. One of the most beloved little pizza shops. It's kind of new, but Dave Portnoy visited it years ago and gave it a great review. Oh. So Ron DeSantis went in there for lunch yesterday, and they posted a picture of Ron DeSantis in their establishment, which, it's the governor of the state. Why would you not want to highlight the fact that he ate at your restaurant? And then what do you know? A bunch of people went into the reviews and started leaving them 1-star reviews and trying to bury a local business just because the governor ate there. And I know the same thing stands for you. This is not a support for the governor. This is not a support for any political party. This is just recognizing we have leaders, and when somebody recognizes you or comes into your business, I think it's okay to highlight that.
Well, I mean, I think one thing, the older I've got, and I just become more down the middle, tolerant. I have friends on both sides. I love debating. I love, I can see both sides.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe having Sarah, special needs has taught me a lot more about people. And I'm older now, and I just, brush it off. And, people think sometimes you just can't, they don't understand the way you think. And sometimes we don't understand the way they think, and whatever that might be.
And the thing is, Mike, I believe what you just said is so much closer to the real reality in people's hearts across the country. I think that the average American that isn't totally pulled into, the political landscape, I think they really are somewhere in the middle. And I think there are things they see one person's opinion on and they go, yeah, and they see the other side and they go, yeah, I get that too. And I think that we've it's been impossible to kind of live in that place because people's opinions are so strong and so pushed to one side. But you nail it, man, and you're right in that sweet spot of just being, authentic, and that's why you're as popular as you are. So just keep doing that, and you're going to keep gaining followers. What's going on tonight? Tell us all about it, so people can come down there, support you, and try your new beer.
Yeah, well, Tampa Bay Brewing Company is an awesome place. David, the owner and Major there, they do a lot for our community, and I teamed up with them years ago, and we had a beer last year. It sold out, and so we did another one this year, Spaghetti Model IPA. It's really good. It's a good high dose of Cat 5 beer. And, they put they put Hunter on there as a little tribute.
What an homage. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, we got a cool little couple paragraphs on the side. We got a Hurricane Hunter airplane because we called him, Hurricane Hunter. And, yeah, it's just a good time. Last year we had tons of people come out, so it's 5 to 7. And if you want to hang and, get a free koozie sticker, I got the new dogs. We're going to be out there just chilling and drinking. And we got good food, too. So it's a good Friday night. Weather looks awesome, thank goodness, because it's all going eastbound, I think. So we're going to, party it up. I think Drew said he might even try to swing by after work there. So
yeah, I'm going out to the amphitheater tonight to see Blink-182, or else I'd come see as well. But I wanted to make sure we let as many people as possible know about it. This is going to be Longo's first meet and greet, right? He's the new beloved figure in the Mike's Weather Page family, and I imagine a lot of people will come out to see the new puppy.
Yeah. Oh, I hope so. He met a lot at Daytona, and Hunter was never good outside. Like we tried this last year, and he was an inside dog.
Yeah.
Like Hunter is totally 180 opposite in Longo. Longo's going to be a good outside dog, so he's excited. Good dog. We got Louie with us too, and I won't be drinking until 7. I told Julie, I'm cracking that first cold one because I want to be nice and sober when I meet everybody.
There you go. That's very.
If you want to stick around, if you want to stick around and see the other side of Mike, then get dinner, and about 9 o'clock, you'll see it.
From 5 to 7, the Mike's Weather Page meet and greet. From 7 until ? The Drunk Donkey meet and greet. Is that safe to say?
Oh, hell yeah.
My man has media training.
Yeah, you're knowing how to work. I have to say, kudos to you. You're always right, and your gut is always pretty good with weather. But I was texting you last weekend because we got flooded. My house flooded. We got, I think, 7 inches almost of rain on Saturday in St. Pete. And I'm looking at the maps and I'm going, this is all going east. This is all headed to Daytona. Our Saturday night is going to be a washout. There will be no race tonight. And I text Mike and I say, are we going to race? And he says, I bet we will. And what do you know? No delays, and it stayed pretty much rain-free in Daytona. And you called that one.
Well, yeah, I don't know how it happened, but I sometimes feel optimistic when we do softball games with my daughter too. Everybody always asks me, and then 10 minutes later it's storming. I'm like, but I was, I had some friends at Daytona, some of the higher ups, and they were texting me. So I put a lot of work in the models, and a lot of it's looking at history. Like the previous pattern in the days before, and the wind flow. It's all Mother Nature repeats a lot these daily storms, and that was kind of the setup that we were seeing over there. Was early morning, midday, and it was done. So yeah, we got the race. It was a good race.
Dude, hell of a race, man. What a finish. One of the wildest finishes from 13th to 1st in pretty much a lap for Ryan Blaney. Yeah, I know you said you bumped into him in the past. Did he come by and have a strong one with you after the race?
No, but that was you got a good memory. Him and Brad came by years ago at Talladega. Now he pounded a lot more than Brad did because Brad was doing the TV thing. But dude, Blaney was wearing an old school Earnhardt Wrangler shirt, and he must have had about 6 to 8 Miller Lights with us.
You love to hear it.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was just so cool,
I don't know if you saw. He just launched. I saw it. I think last night. He just launched his own bourbon. Ryan Blaney did.
Oh man, he's stepping it up.
Yeah, and it's an expensive bottle too. I was looking at it. You can only buy it on the website. It's like $80. But
holy cow.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see him come from the back and pull off that big.
Yeah, no, reminiscent of Dale Senior, man. At Dega years ago in I think it was 2020, his last win. I was there, and he came from like 20 something, and my head was glued on Earnhardt the whole race, and everybody's heads were going to the right, and I'm still over there looking to the left. And he started coming. I'm jumping up and down, and I swear everybody thought I was a fool, because I was seeing him coming, and I was staying on, and then he won the race. Everybody around me was laughing because they gave up on him, and I'm sure Blaney fans probably did too.
Yeah, I did not see that. I did not see that happening up until the very, very last moment. Everybody, please go out and meet Mike from Mike's Weather Page tonight. Tampa Bay Brewing Company, 5 to 7. It's going to be an awesome time. The launch of the Spaghetti Model IPA. Not only will you get a chance to chat weather with Mike, but the whole fam will be out there, including the pups. It's going to be a great time. We say it every time, but I'm thinking I'm going to start hitting you up to try and lock in something for next weekend for us to make it to a Chili's and maybe I can pound a couple Presidentes in your presence.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, a little salt goes good, man. That's the only salt I told my doctor I'm going to take is
only on a margarita.
Yeah, she told me cut out the salt. So I've been doing it on the steak, just not the margaritas.
I love it, man. Well, dude, thank you for making time today, and I hope a bunch of people come out. Things are looking pretty calm right now. Yeah. I know that maybe down the road, some things being sniffed out, but surprisingly eerily chill right now in the tropics.
It is. Yeah, and I was glad you mentioned that because the buzz I get on my sites is the season's a bust, the season's done. It's over. But the reality is we haven't even hit that peak season yet, and I was doing some stats this week, and man, all of our storms in the Gulf have been September, October since 2010. We got La Nina, which helps hurricanes. The water temps are still very warm. Yeah, I don't think we got the African waves to worry about. They tend to curve. It's homegrown we got to worry about. So the season's not over. Yep, season's not over.
Yeah, man. Well, I hope that I can keep just chatting with you about beer and shenanigans on the internet and not any major hurricanes bearing down on us. But I know if it does come to fruition, you're going to be there. He's Mike's Weather Page. Hit him up on all your social medias. He's at Tropical Update on Twitter, X, whatever you like to call it, and SpaghettiModels.com. One of the best resources you can have for following storms if you want to learn more about what's going on, man. We love you, dude. Thank you for calling, and I hope tonight goes great.
Yeah, and everybody have a great Labor Day weekend. This is one of the rare ones. We're not watching a hurricane, so enjoy it.
It is nice. Hopefully not too much rain. We can dodge it here and there, and still a good one.
All right, brother.
Denny's winning this weekend, by the way. Just want you to know.
Denny's winning.
Yeah, Hamlin fan.
Oh, yeah. He's in the courts.
Dude.
There's a big battle going on.
That is a debacle. I've got some audio from that I'm going to play later in John's Joints, but it's gotten very ugly. It's crazy.
Jordan getting involved with it, man.
Yeah, Michael Jordan is about to own NASCAR, I think. So it's
he's got the money. It ain't going to be over anytime soon. I can tell you that.
It's interesting, man. Well, thank you, buddy. Have a good night.
All right, see you guys.
All right, bye. Yeah, dude, I got to play you some of that audio later. There was a huge blow up in court yesterday, and Michael Jordan spoke on the courthouse steps. So he's pretty much battling NASCAR, and not too many people that I think you'd want to piss off less than Michael Jordan. Like a mad Michael Jordan with a bunch of money and power doesn't feel like any trouble that anybody would ever want.
Pissing off any GOAT of any sport is probably not a good idea. The Bradys, the Tiger Woods, the Jordans.
Well, in a weird way too. I don't know if you call him a GOAT yet, but it's like him and Denny, like that powerhouse.
I thought you meant
together.
Michael Jordan. I was like,
no. I'm talking about.
What are we talking
about?
No.
I'm talking about Denny Hamlin, who's just as in the mix and just as mad, if not more. We'll talk about that a little bit in John's Joints. I've got some audio of Michael Jordan. This person has been holding for quite some time, so I feel it would be right to just say hi to them. Hello, who is this?
Is this me, Leslie, L-E-S-L-I-E?
This is you, Leslie, L-E-S-L-I-E. Yep, yeah. You made it. How you doing, baby?
I only make it to call you on Fridays because I work Monday through Thursday, so Friday's my day off.
We were wondering in the last commercial, Diz says, where is Leslie? Leslie. Where is she? And I said, I don't know.
You're lying to me. You're lying to me. You're just trying to coat me.
I'm not
You're just trying to pet me.
Did you say coat me? Like, is that like...
No, pet me.
Oh, I didn't know if that was like glazing. Like he's trying to coat me. What's going on? What's going on, Leslie?
I want to know how Brody's doing.
Oh, you want to know what? Thanks for asking, Leslie. He's doing really good. We're some days are better than others, but he's doing really good. And we've planned a trip this weekend, pretty much all around him. We're going back to that farm out in Brooksville where he'll be able to roam free for a couple days. And we're just grateful for every day. He's old and he's got his problems, but he's hanging in there and he's doing pretty good.
The only reason why I asked is because I got a 19-year-old Chihuahua and she's got congestive heart failure, and I don't want to bring anybody down.
Oh yeah, no, you
don't. No, I don't want to bring anybody down, John.
No, I appreciate that, Leslie. You're too sweet. Well, send my love. Give that little Chihuahua some kisses for me tonight, and thank you for asking about Brody. I love you, Leslie.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, I got to give away $1,000. We should probably do that, right?
Let's get it right now.
This hour's keyword is tune. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app right now and enter tune. That's TUNE. Before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. Again, that is tune, and that money can be yours. Tell your friends they got 30 minutes to download the app and get the word in. We'd love to get a Senning Show winner today. When we come back, there's been a phenomenon that I've noticed on social media as of late, and this has been a discussion. I should have actually asked Mike about this, considering his event tonight is kind of at a brewery. Breweries are very popular. They popped up many years ago, and they're very popular. People go there, and then what else do? You drink. But there's another thing that goes on at breweries, and I think there's finally a little bit of backlash. I'll tell you what it is. We'll take your calls, and I'm trying to give away another pair of Blink-182 tickets, so hopefully we'll do it next on more Senning Show. Keep it locked to the bone.
You make it so good, I don't want to leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. NASCAR lives right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm.
This week, the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs begin at Darlington Raceway to write another chapter in a crown jewel race. It's the Cookout Southern 500.
Race day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay, right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm Jeep Ram, #1 in the country.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo for Achieva Credit Union, and one of the things I love so much about Achieva, where I've been a member for the last 10 years, is their community involvement. Right there on their website, you can donate to Achieva Cares and help people in need right here in our community. I mean, they've also got great rates when it comes to auto loans and mortgages and quick turnarounds and all of that, but I really, really love the community involvement. Find out more and become a member by going to achievacu.com. That's ACHIEVACU.com.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. When we decided to completely eliminate the dealer fee last year, the response has been almost 100% positive. Because by not having to pay a dealer fee, you automatically save anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Some people don't believe it, so it's our obligation to remove any doubt, be completely transparent, and prove that it is true. You do not pay a dealer fee at Stingray. But we know that some of our competitors have told customers that, Stingray is just hiding that fee somewhere else. It's just a gimmick. Well, as the owner of Stingray, you have my word. It's no gimmick. There is no dealer fee, and it will really save you up to $1,500 off the bottom line. And in these uncertain times, that's a commitment you can count on. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied, it's Mary.
but I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria, and of course, American touches like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and save up to 40% off, plus kids sail free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Labor Day starts early at Brandon Ford. Don't miss the All-American Labor Day sale through Monday. The largest inventory in Brandon Ford's history at record low pricing. Save over $13,000 off MSRP on loaded new 2025 F-150 XLTs with the 302A and black appearance package. New 2025 F-150 STX Super Cruise as low as $38,995. New 2025 F-250 and F-350 Super Duties, single rear wheel and dualies, over $10,000 off MSRP. And Brandon Ford has a huge selection of SUVs at over $11,000 off MSRP. Over 2,400 vehicles available at record low prices, guaranteed with no tariffs. Don't wait. The All-American Labor Day sale ends at close of business Monday. Only at Brandon Ford, one of the largest Ford dealerships in the world. Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com. No bull, no surprises, real prices.
When you hire Bernetti PA for your injury case, we make the process easy for you to monitor. We provide you our app so that you can monitor your case at any time. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Get ready, Tampa Bay. Boat is about to hook you up. It's the annual warehouse sale at Boat's flagship store in St. Pete, and it's packed with insane deals. We're talking brand new setups, open box deals, demos, and lightly used favorites, paddleboards, kayaks, pool floats, and all the gear and accessories you can think of. Grab a solid board for $7.99 and score a free $300 upgraded paddle. Or how about an inflatable starting at $350? It's the biggest sale of the year, but when it's gone, it's gone. Now through Labor Day at Boat St. Pete. Visit boatboard.com/upgrade for more info. That's BOTE.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
Wow, it's so good to finally be back home.
Is it me, or is it musty?
Oh, damp. Check the bathroom.
Damp!
The basement?
Damp! Wait!
Yeah?
I'm ordering damp bread!
So we don't have to move?
Eliminate damp, musty smells by trapping excess moisture. Get rid of the damp with Damp Rid.
Let's go!
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Popped in a Kanye West, get right for the summer workout tape. And ladies, if you follow these instructions exactly, you might be able to pull you a rapper, an NBA player, man, at least to do with a car. So first of all, we're gonna work on the stomach. Nobody wants a little tight. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get them sit-ups right.
Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. Follow us, hit us up on social media, X and Instagram at The John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor. I gotta say, props to Dizzy. He returned the Tupperware.
Yeah, I did.
I was taking side bets on whether or not I was ever going to see that Tupperware again. And what do you know? Back and looking cleaner than ever.
I knew it was going to be a big topic when the other day you were like, did you leave the Tupperware in there by any chance? I was like, oh, man.
I mean,
it's definitely on his mind.
Well, no, the only thing, it really was just I didn't want to forget it. I assumed it was sitting around here. If I never saw it again, it would have been okay. Like, I would have probably just bothered you about it, but it would have been okay either way. Lots of Tupperwares in our house.
But probably wouldn't have got some more boiled peanuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. And I have to say, I texted her last night, so Carmen made me this delicious, well, she didn't make it for me, but this turkey cabbage soup. And I texted her, I said, if I was into stealing Tupperware, this is the kind I'd want to steal, dude. Who's loaning out glass Tupperware?
Insane.
Dude, like that. I mean, I felt honored that she trusted me enough to have her glass Tupperware, which I did not bring back with me today.
She made soup for Monica when she was sick. Monica did not get the glass.
Oh, she didn't get the glass. Oh, well, you know what they always say.
What do they say?
Got to give up that ass to get the glass.
That what they say?
Shout out to Nolan, Lily Cakers, Joey Crash, Steve, Misfit Kitty, everybody who's watching live on YouTube and hanging out in the chat. Still want to know what the hell's going on with Matt's Mutilations. Think it's just a funny name, or do you think he's actually into mutilating people?
Hope it's just a fun name.
If you want to participate, 800-771-1025. I am hoping to find a home for the last 2 Blink-182 tickets that I have. The show is sold out, but because I hounded Mike Olivero bright and early this morning, we do have another pair. Ernesto's got one coming to him for being the best Sasquatch caller we've heard all day at least. And here's what I'm thinking. If you can, because I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to tell you that whatever you're doing with your kid is wrong. I don't even have kids. So how could I tell you that what you're doing with your kid is wrong? So I want to hear arguments from parents who are big brewery parents. I noticed that years ago, I've told you this before, like I've gone through every phase of drinking in my life. Like I've gone through being light beer guy to, gin guy, vodka guy, tequila guy. And I finally, as I've gotten older, I've figured out what I like, and I don't think that'll ever change. But I went through a big craft beer phase, and we would go to a lot of breweries, and we were younger. And I think that's when they were really popping off. And even then, you could tell that it kind of became a space where people felt comfortable bringing their kids, which is weird because like now breweries will have food trucks and they'll have things out there. But for the most part, it's really just a alcohol serving establishment.
Yeah.
And I think maybe, like, I don't know how it got to be, maybe because a lot of them have these big grassy areas and they normally have like games like a giant Jenga or a giant Connect 4. People just assumed that they could bring their kids there, and then that became the way that it is, the way that it was. But there's a post on social media, and I want to play it for you, of this woman.
Yeah, but you know what?
Well,
you're not free
hold
world.
on, stand by, everybody, calm down.
You're not entitled to a child-free world. You're not entitled to a child-free world. Yeah, but you know what I am entitled to? A child-free brewery. Why are there 4-year-olds with iPads running around, tripping servers, carrying 6 beers when I'm trying to cry about a boy getting drunk midday? Why is your 5-year-old daughter playing giant Jenga and ruining everything for everybody? It's giant Jenga because it's for big people. You're a tiny little baby person. Go home and play regular size Jenga. This is a brewery. This is where we go to get day drunk and cry and get hungover by 6 p.m. I don't think I'm entitled to a child-free world, but I do think we are all entitled to a child-free brewery. Leave them at home.
Yeah, it's just interesting how we got here. I would say that's how I'd like to approach it, is that what happened in civilization where this, like if you told anybody that you were going to a bar and you were bringing your kid, a place that only served liquor, drinks, and beer, and maybe they got a food truck out front, they would go, what are you doing taking your kid to a bar? But the brewery life has somehow like circumvented the system to where children are not only tolerated, but often abundant and kind of everywhere all over. I'm not big brewery guy modern day, so I'm not faced with this. But I can tell you in those moments, and just like this lady said, anybody who doesn't have kids, like you're not entitled to a child-free world, but there are certain places where you go and you would like to maybe not be bothered by children. And in a brewery, I don't think is one of those places anymore. It's one of those spots where you probably should bank on seeing a couple little rugrats running around.
Yeah, if I'm drinking and hang out with friends, I don't want to have to be like watching what I say because people are going to be like, oh, kids are right over there. Why are kids at the bar? I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to say the N-word. I don't need these little kids running around.
Well, sometimes the kids need to hear that, right? Early in life. Teach them young.
Get wait.
You're good. Dude, God, I can't tell you how much joy it brings me to be the one to help somebody else through a word. Like, that's been my life for the last roughly 7 years. So to be able to have these moments where I can help somebody else through it, it really brings me great joy and brings us together, whether you realize it or not. Indoctrinated.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm here for you, man. It happens to me all the time. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Yeah. Ooh. I know what we're doing. Yeah.
This sounds. Thank you. That sounds like more like a demon, like a spirit, like a spirit demon, and less of a Sasquatch. Like if I was haunted, did the girl from The Ring make a noise? Did she make a noise when she opened her mouth? Did something like that come out?
No, she was quiet.
Oh, she was. Well, some sort of demon. I feel like somewhere in time made that. Make that again, sir, Demon Man. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's not a Sasquatch, but it is it's pretty good. 800-771-1025. If you want to stump for your child's right to be at a brewery, I will give these Blink-182 tickets to a brewery parent. If you are somebody who takes your kids and wants to argue why the hotline's ringing.
Who do we think it is?
I don't know. I'm intrigued though. Should I answer it?
Of course.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Hello? This is the...
We've been got.
That's the new hotline number, too. So that's not many people have that number at all. Like, it was protected, so... It was also a 386 number. I don't know where the hell that was.
I think it was Mike butt dialing us and then realizing...
Mike Calta?
No.
Oh.
Mike's Weatherface.
Oh, no, because he didn't call the hotline. I called him on the regular line. That was a 386 number. So maybe it's somebody we work with who wanted to tell us why kids should be allowed at breweries.
Maybe it was Trader Gator.
Dude, it could have been Trader Gator, dude. I've been having nightmares about him. 800-771-1025. Who's this? You're live on the bone. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what up?
Hi. Hey, what's going on, John?
Hey, who are you?
My name's Chris.
All right, Chris, hold on. This is the last time I'm trying it, but this hotline is ringing again. Could be somebody exciting. Senning Show, you're live on the air.
Hi, this is Timmy. I go to the brewery with Mommy and Daddy. Please don't take away brewery time, but give me sipsies. And that's my favorite part of the day. Please don't take away sipsies, mean lady.
So wait, you're a baby? You're a baby who, and your mom and daddy let you sip on the beer while you're at the brewery?
My name is Timmy, and I'm 4.5 years old.
Oh wow, Timmy, how did you get your mommy and daddy's phone today to make this phone call?
Timmy has his own phone because Timmy has emergencies.
Oh, you have a little baby phone. That's really
a little baby phone for little baby Timmy for him to take his little baby sipsies.
Oh, wow. So how many sipsies do you normally get at the brewery, and how buzzed up do you normally get, little Timmy? Thank you for calling, by the way.
Not many, just enough for the little Timmy to take a nap so mommy daddy have mommy daddy time.
Oh, that does make the mommy and daddy wrestle sometimes?
Sometimes they wrestle. Sometimes it gets really loud. It wakes Timmy up. He needs more sipsies.
Oh, no. What's the longest time, little Timmy, that you've ever spent at a brewery?
The longest time, let's see. There's also these meetings we go to, and everybody has to say their name, and that there's something, I forget what it is. It's almost about as long as those meetings.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I don't want to pry into your parents' personal life, Timmy. If you're just joining us, this is Timmy. He's a 4.5-year-old child whose parents are boozing all the time at the brewery. Are your parents alcoholics? Are you saying they go to AA?
Yeah, that's the word. How'd you know? You're so smart.
Yeah. Your parents
You're
might
smart
be
like Timmy's smart.
Yeah, your parents might be alcoholics, Timmy. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you
Timmy's
that.
very proud.
Yeah, no. That's the bad thing, Timmy.
Oh.
And you might
what, Timmy bad?
Yeah, you might be bad too, actually, Timmy. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
You
what
might
did
also
Timmy do wrong?
What's it
Timmy
called?
no little sipsies.
Fetal alcohol syndrome, is that what it's called? Do you think your mommy had sipsies with you in her tummy, Timmy?
Timmy was in tummy. Timmy don't know.
Timmy, thank you so much for calling today, little buddy. I love you. I hope you won't be a stranger, okay?
Tell me, lady, not take away Timmy's sipsies. Bye.
Bye.
Take away his sipsies. I have no idea who that was. Timmy. He said his name
I
six
know.
times.
I meant I don't know who his parents are. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Because I think that was really a kid named Timmy. Full phone lines. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Timmy, by the way. I don't think his parents are going to be very excited that he told all their dirty secrets.
They're drunk right now. They don't notice.
That is true. It is 2:20 on a Friday. Senning Show. Thank you. Senning Show. You're live on the air.
Is it me?
It is you. Who is this?
Hey, this is Kat.
Hey, Kat. What's going on today?
Not too much. I just wanted to comment on the kids at breweries.
Yeah. What's your take?
As someone who's got 3 kids and has taken them before, I'm going to argue both points that there's only so many places that you can take your kids when you just want to get out and go out for dinner. That makes it more fun for everybody. However, I don't drink anymore, and I used an excuse to drink with my kids present by going to a brewery because they could hang out and play.
Oh, wow. So you you hit it from 3 different angles. So you've been the drinking mommy. You're no longer the drinking mommy. When you say, the breweries that you go to, these would be places you could go have dinner?
Yeah, so am I allowed to name breweries?
Absolutely. Yeah.
3 Daughters specifically, they have games that are not just like the big Jenga. They have games that are definitely there for kids to use and play.
Like regular board games and stuff like that.
Yeah, but also little kids, basketball, hoops and balls, and are clearly.
Now you're asking for it.
Yeah.
Now do they even have little things for kids? I saw something on social media where a person said, "You're telling me not to bring my kid to a brewery, but this brewery serves juice boxes." So clearly they think it's okay.
A full kids menu as well.
Oh, wow. Do you ever let any of the kids have a little sipsy like Timmy's mommy and daddy do?
No. Nope.
That's good judgment. I'm gonna.
No, alcohol is safe for me.
I'm going to throw you on hold, and we're going to see what else. We've got full phone lines. People are checking in, and I imagine secretly want Blink-182 tickets. So, Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Is this Chris again, possibly?
Yeah. What do you mean again? When did we talk already?
Right before the hotline went off.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I had you, and then I got my bad. Timmy called, and yes, welcome back, Chris.
Understandable. Understandable. Timmy had a good story there.
Yep. Thank you.
So I'm gonna side with bringing my kids to the brewery. Now, years ago, my wife, who got me into craft beer, we used to go, and we would be the ones that would say, who in their right mind would bring a kid to a brewery, and then we in our case, we became such good friends with the people there that eventually, once we had kids, they wanted to see the kids, and then we ventured out to other breweries, and it became more of you could tell a lot of breweries were using it as a way to bring more people in. So I feel like they're welcome at most places, and I mean, there's games and stuff.
Yeah, it does feel like
I'm in Carline getting yelled at, but
who's yelling at you? The school?
Move forward, yeah.
The school.
Yeah. We got to turn on our hazards when they put the kids in.
Oh gosh. No, the thing is,
but I'm good now.
I think you're right in from the perspective of a lot of these breweries have accepted what's happening, so they just kind of have made arrangements to be okay with it. The element that is unspoken here, and I'm not trying to paint you as anything but a great dad, because I believe you are. A lot of these beers, much like our buddy Mike from Mike's Weather Page alluded to, we're talking 7-8% on an IPA. You get into a double IPA,
for sure.
You're at a 10-11%. Like, how wasted can you get when you've got little rugrats to tend to?
Yeah, and that's a totally. There's those parents for sure that use it and sit there all day with it. We're not those parents by any means that sit there, but maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll have one IPA in that time frame, and it's more or less just the relaxing aspect of it. We're not the ones up there slamming double IPAs or triple IPAs or the stouts that are like 10%ers. There's all kinds.
You're a responsible brewery family, is what you're saying.
I feel like we have it down where we're a responsible brewery family, and there's some awesome places we love to hang out, like down in Bradenton. Sun Lab's a newer one that's right across from the Marauder Stadium, so we'll hit there and then go over to a Marauders game. But it's never like our whole day thing where it's like, okay, we're going to the brewery today.
It's like the beach. It's like a day at the beach. You're like, bring your stuff, kids.
Yeah.
We're going to be spending the day at the brewery. All right, hang tight, Chris. You may be. Dude, as I'm listening to these people, it made me realize we have such a great opportunity. You could brand your whole brewery around rejecting kids. Like it could be baby-free brewery.
Oh.
And like all of your beers are named in like different anti-kid
Yeah.
like you have like your logo for your beer is a baby with a big X through it.
Ooh.
Like that's your logo. And then all of your different flavors and types of beers, they're all different spins on being anti-kid. Like the
abortion. No? Too much? Too hard? Did I start too strong?
You did.
Okay.
You did start too strong. We could have built up to that, but yeah, I was going to say like the leave your kids at home IPA.
Oh, okay. That's
like something like that. Now that yours
kind of
would
wordy
be,
though.
Yeah, it is a little bit wordy. What about the get a babysitter lager?
I like that.
Also a little wordy as well.
No, that's better.
We're on to something. I don't know that we have all of the particulars figured out, but I think if you're starting a brewery, you have an opportunity to really make a safe place for adults by branding the whole thing anti-child.
Every hour you ring a bell and you go, it's 8 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Not here.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
I like that. And the other name, that'll be a special release.
What?
Like the one that you named first. It'll be a
yeah.
It'll be like a stout, one of those real thick.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'll be thick and like red.
Why red?
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Oh, because I just got it. I'm with you.
What's up, guys?
Oh, Bob Rick D. How the hell you doing, brother?
Good, man. How about you?
We're doing pretty good, man. Enjoying a nice Friday to take us into a long weekend. Things are going pretty good.
Well, I normally like to stay on topic, but there's something that's been bothering me.
All right, you're bothered. That's okay. It is a free ball on Friday. You have the right to take us off the rails. Lay it on us, baby.
It's just been eating at me. Okay, Diz, when you broke down a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago,
yeah,
where was Coop in the Road Ranger gang to bail you out, man? I'm disappointed with Coop.
No, I mentioned that. I said that Coop and them offered their services, but we already had got an Uber.
That is a great question, though. But you may have not been listening at that exact moment because he did say his first call was to the Road Ranger crew.
Well, I would like to at least, maybe get a call from him and, say, hey, we tried.
Well, I don't think he wanted us to talk about it, but the corporate folks at the Road Ranger did come down on Coop and were not appreciative of his appearances on the show, and they told him he had to stop calling.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Dude, shout out, by the way, sorry, Bobby D, shout out to Austin Walker, Birth Control Brewery. Dude, that's it right there. BCB.
Yeah.
Dude, that's it. Dude, Austin, I don't want to tell you to give up on your dreams in Hollywood, but give up on your dreams and start that brewery right here in St. Pete. You'll be a millionaire in 2 years. I absolutely believe it. What the hell else is going on, Bobby? How many white cans you had today? How many bong rips you in?
Moderate, but I am partaking, and I got that new steamroller, man. That thing really
the steamroller is an underrated mechanism to get that into your body. So you sound like you've been steamrolled, Bobby.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
Please don't,
Bobby. I feel like we haven't gotten any like a parody or a song from you in a while. Is there any way you could sing us to break?
Oh goodness.
I'll let you think about it. You just hang tight for a second. I'm going to take one more call. and then we'll come back to you. I'm trying to see who's been holding the longest here. Senning Show, you're on the air. Who's this?
Hello, this is Kat.
Oh, you're still Kat. Hang tight, Kat. Senning Show, you're on the air.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Brian.
Brian, what's going on, dude?
What's happening? Hey, I'm a father. I'm not a big brewery guy, but I just had to chime in. Listen to that clip you guys played of that woman ranting or whatever.
Yeah.
I just wanted to kind of clear the air. You know, fathers usually get a bad rap for, you know, being the ones that turn their kids into alcoholics and everything.
Okay.
But, you know, that kind of proves that woman's clip and how passionate she was kind of proves that sometimes it's the mother that's responsible.
Thank you. Mother!
What is that?
It's a mother. You know, like your dad met your mother when she was 13 years old. And my dad met my mother when she was like 14 or 15 years old as well.
Dirty dads.
Yeah, you know, but luckily we did because, you know, we only have one mother. Bobby, you got one shot, kid. Own it. Never let it go.
Well, goodness, I mean, it would have to be a repeat, but I could do like the between Bigfoot and David Lee Roth.
Bobby, I love you, buddy. You didn't do anything wrong.
All right, well, here we go. Talking about drugs.
Mother!
This thing right here.
Thank you, Bobby D. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, another light Friday conversation.
You know, the finer things.
This is a food item that I think a lot of people enjoyed when they were younger. A lot of people still enjoy it to this day. They're dropping a bunch of new flavors. But I want to have a bigger conversation about the most elite potato chip on planet Earth.
Ooh.
So don't go anywhere. Keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone. We got John's Joints coming up at 3 with Drew Garabo. Is this Kat still?
This is Kat.
Kat, could you make it to Blink-182 tonight?
I don't think I can, man.
Oh, all right. I still love you. All right, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I still love you. So I still have a pair of Blink-182 tickets that we'll give away coming up next. You can also watch the program live on YouTube, 102.5 The Bone. Shout out to everybody in there right now. We'll be back with more Senning Show.
That girl's so scandalous, and I know enough to handle it.
Protect your home with Reese Windows and Doors. Trusted for over 50 years to deliver the highest quality factory direct hurricane impact windows with the most installs done in under 8 weeks. And right now, the giveaway is bigger than anything they've ever done. You can win $25,000 in new windows absolutely free. All you got to do is text TRUST to 20129. If you've entered in the past, you're automatically eligible to win $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. Again, don't wait. Do it now. Text TRUST to 20129.
I like it when the beat goes. Baby, make your booty go.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation and won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAWFRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice, $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice, new Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98. Private tag agency fee $189. Electronic registration filing fee $5.98. 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months. $49.99 DAS. 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS. No security deposit required. Expires 9/2/25.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Mike Calta here with a piece of advice. If you want to save money on your next vehicle, here's what you need to do. Don't overpay to begin with. I know it sounds like I'm oversimplifying, but I'm not, because depending on what dealership you choose, you may be inadvertently agreeing to pay for hidden fees that can cost thousands, and those are tacked on after you've negotiated the price of the car. For instance, if you purchase a vehicle at most dealerships, you're automatically going to be charged as much as $1,000 to $1,500 for their dealer fee, not to mention paying for dealer ads. That's a long-standing practice where the car dealer adds unwanted and unnecessary option to your vehicle and cost them almost nothing, but cost you plenty. It could be everything from VIN etching to fabric protection, and there could be multiple add-ons on a single purchase, and that, my friend, adds up. But at Stingray, there is no dealer fee and no dealer add-ons either. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
John Senning here, ready to introduce you to a slice of paradise right in our own backyard. Cava Social Club, right across the Skyway in downtown Bradenton. A unique place to unwind and socialize the traditional drink of Cava, known for its calming effects and rich cultural heritage. The super knowledgeable and friendly staff are going to take care of you, whether you're a seasoned Cava drinker or a newbie. The extensive menu's always changing with new fresh drinks several times a day. Bring your friends, check out the huge tiki hut in the back, play some games, or just kick back and relax in this beautiful oasis. It's a vibrant community of like-minded folks. Make your plans to get down to the Cava Social Club today. It's a quick drive from St. Pete right over the Skyway Bridge and real close if you're in Sarasota. Follow them on social media at Cava Social Club for all the latest updates, and visit them online at thecavasocialclub.com. Cava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boola, baby!
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai.
Get financing as low as 0%, buy with zero down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service.
Visit crownhyundai.com.
With approved credit, 36 months lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. Looking for a more natural way to sleep? Our orthopedic natural mattresses combine our legendary quality with nature's finest materials. We hand build each mattress using renewable materials like cotton, wool, and natural latex, creating a luxury sleep experience that's as good for the planet as it is for you. Visit one of our showrooms to try them out in person, or visit originalmattress.com to learn more. The Original Mattress Factory. Sleep better, naturally.
The clock is ticking. Labor Day countdown is winding down at Crown Automotive Group, and so are the deals. Find your perfect vehicle today, new or pre-owned, with live market pricing, no hidden fees, and transparent upfront deals you can trust. Plus, used cars starting at just $10,000. Don't wait. Deals end Labor Day. Visit any Crown Automotive dealership or shop now at crowncars.com. The better way to buy and service.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed, plus free premium delivery with any smart bed and adjustable base. Ends Labor Day. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Gain a global perspective and specialized skills that many of today's top employers are seeking with an MBA from University of Maryland Global Campus. Study online and complete your degree in just 16 months for about $21K. Choose from MBA specializations in global business, marketing, HR, finance, and more. No application fee if you apply by September 3rd. Learn more at umgc.edu. That's umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Sun Toyota's Labor Day sales event is happening this weekend. Stop by this Saturday at 2 p.m. for the Myco Radio Show live, and you can enter to win tickets to My Camp, Adam Sandler, and Busch Gardens. Go to theboneonline.com for more info.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Hey, Al. You ready? Let's do it.
Welcome back to Senning Show. Appreciate you being here, sending you off into what's hopefully a long weekend.
Come on. I'm the definition of half man, half drugs. Ask the clubs.
800-771-1025. I want to let you know about an awesome event that's taking place all weekend. It is the Asian Night Mega Market Summer Food and Music Festival at Wynn Derby, a.k.a. Derby Lane, right here on Gandy in St. Pete. Our good friend Sandy in the Balti Bayou is going to have her food truck out there.
Nice.
I got to say, if you have not had this food yet, it is the best shrimp and grits you're ever going to have. What were those balls called? Were they the Balti balls? Balti Bayou balls?
Balti Bayou balls.
Dude, they are, and I hope she has them since I'm talking about them, but pretty much shrimp and grit balls in this curry red sauce that has andouille sausage in it. Everything she does is great. There's going to be tons of great food trucks, over 80 vendors. You can go play table games and poker. There's a martial arts demo.
Like people doing kicks like I was yesterday?
Dude, I got my own little private martial arts demo. Dude, that was always... Was there ever anywhere in your life where you saw that? Where there like a thing, like a place where that happened?
What do you mean?
I know it's a very vague, weird question. But like we had the festival, the Pier Days in our town, and every year one of the big things they did was a giant martial arts display where the whole martial arts crew would come out there with sticks and nunchucks, and they'd be punching through wood and stuff.
No, I've never seen that live. That sounds awesome, though.
Well, you can make it to Wynn Derby this weekend, eat some awesome food, and see a martial arts demo at the same time. Shout out to Sandy. We love you, girl.
Do you think they're going to be doing the thing where they jump up in the air, like backflip and kick?
I hope so.
Through wood planks?
I absolutely hope so. Have you or have you not seen Fistfoot Way?
Oh, yeah, Danny McBride?
Yeah, every time I see a martial arts display, I think of Fistfoot Way. And if there's anybody who loves Danny McBride and loves everything he's ever done, and you have not seen Fistfoot Way, it was really kind of the first thing he ever did. And it's Kenny Powers, it's all of those characters rolled into one, and he is a martial arts instructor, old school, done very bootleg.
Yeah.
But if you haven't seen it, it's very, very funny.
They put all their money into that, and they were unsure if it was going to take off, and it became a cult classic.
I think it was Adam McKay that was behind all of it, who eventually went.
Jody Hill.
He's the guy that wrote
and directed it.
Where does Adam McKay come into the mix at all on it? I thought he did.
No, Jody, you know who Jody Hill is, right?
Yeah.
They're like boys, those two. They're like, I don't know when Adam McKay came in.
Yeah, maybe he didn't. Maybe I completely just made that up. I just made that up. So either way, it's an awesome movie. Phone lines are full. I'm not sure why, whether it's martial arts or people just hoping to get this last pair of Blink-182 tickets out of my hand. Pringles announced a bunch of new flavors.
Okay.
Jalapeno queso, smoky mesquite barbecue, smoky bacon, smoky cheddar, sharp white cheddar, and this one pisses me off. Cinnamon and sugar.
Ew.
Cinnamon and sugar, Pringle Mingle. Oh, those are Pringle Mingle. Oh, those aren't even Pringles. Those are Pringle Mingles.
What the hell is a Pringle Mingle?
I don't know. It looks like a contorted, twisted up little mini Pringle. Not my Pringle.
Not my Pringles.
Hashtag not all Pringle lives matter. It's,
hashtag bring back the old Pringle mascot.
Who was the old one?
What do you mean, who's the old one?
There was an old... I didn't know there was an old Pringle mascot.
I mean, it wasn't that crazy. He just... Remember, he had brown hair and stuff. And
so it was just...
And he had hair on the top of his head. I don't think he has hair on the top.
Was
of
he
his head.
black? No. Well, why'd they take him away? Dude, they Uncle Benned it,
Wait,
dude.
did you think they took him away because
I don't know. I just didn't know if he got wrapped up in the Aunt Jemima Uncle Ben scare, and they were taking him.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah, that guy's way cooler, dude.
Yeah,
that dude has got a way better vibe.
Yeah,
that guy makes me feel like I want to eat his Pringles. This is just a shell of the man that once was on the Pringle can. This man is much more basic than that guy. Huh? Did not know that.
Too much smoky flavors. Everything smoky, is that their thing?
This must be what this hot drop was all about. Diz, you only get one potato chip for the rest of your life.
Oh, that's easy. Ketchup chips.
Really?
Yeah, I love.
Are those hard to? I know they have them somewhere, but are they hard to find?
Here, yes,
because it's a Canadian thing, right?
Yeah. You can get it on Amazon. It would be ketchup chips, or both are Canadian chips because it'd be ketchup chips or all dressed.
All dressed, dude. Those are. Yeah. I've had those before. Those all dressed. I think they released those for a minute here, and that's kind of it is everything, right? It's ketchup, barbecue, salt and vinegar, everything thrown onto one chip.
Which sounds weird, but it is crack.
That's a damn fine. That's a damn fine chip. Have you seen any of these chips? And it might not be your style, but it is mine. Like the new dark chips. The new burnt chips? No. So we have a brand growing up. It's for the Michiganders out there called Better Made, and it's ultimately my favorite chip ever. If I could only eat Better Made chips, that's what I would eat, just a plain regular Better Made. But they had a line. They had something called the Rainbow, which was essentially burnt chips. And now there's other brands. Utz has one, and even Cape Cod has one, where it's like, you know how you sometimes get those burnt chips?
They're in the Chex Mix type of bag?
Kind of. Well, no. This is like a burnt potato chip. It's like a brown-ass, extra toasty potato chip.
And I'm sorry, what would be the,
It's delicious. They're yummy.
Is it?
You ever see they got extra toasty Cheez-Its out there? You ever see those? Same premise.
Okay. I'm with you now.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
This was, Better Made was all through the Detroiters.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Better Made is, if you've never seen or ever have seen the Detroiters, they even go and I think pitch a commercial to the Better Made.
Yeah, they were eating for breakfast. It was chips and hot dog and glizzies.
Well, and then remember they put the Better Made chip bag over Jason Sudeikis' head after they almost killed him in the first episode. Shout out to Chelsea. She knows what's up. The dark russets. Dude, do yourself a favor this weekend, folks. It's a big barbecue weekend. Get out there and get yourself some dark russet chips, and you'll thank me on Tuesday. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Ryan,
what up?
What up, Bubba? What's up, City? I want to go to Blink, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me more.
Man, I want to go to Blink. I've never seen Blink. I've only been to a couple concerts in my life. I bust my ass every day out in the sun operating heavy equipment. I should have stayed in college.
What kind of work do you do?
I build roads, man. I operate heavy equipment, dozers, excavators, all that. You know.
So you're a hot jobber, as we would call you.
Well, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say that. I kind of sit in an AC cab, but yeah, I've done my time as a hot jobber. Absolutely.
What was the last concert you went to?
Metallica.
At Ray J?
No, it was at the Tampa Fairgrounds. Years
wow,
ago.
That long ago, huh?
Man.
Yeah, dude. I ended up sleeping on the hood of my Volkswagen Fox.
What would be your favorite Blink-182 song if you had to pick one?
I don't really have one, man, because I don't know much about them, but I want to go. I'll be honest with you.
All right, that guy was so close to having tickets. I mean,
until he said,
I wouldn't be able. I loved the idea of giving him to a hardworking man that hasn't been to a concert in a long time. But then I would have felt guilty that they didn't go to a fan of Blink-182 when he told me he doesn't know much about him and that he couldn't name one song.
One song.
That's gonna be a bit of a problem for me. That's a no for me, dog. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
Not bad. Hey, listen, I don't really want the Blink 182 tickets, but I do need a favor.
Okay, we like to do favors.
So
for
if
people.
I win, this would be cool. Well, I'm part of a group, a pioneer breakdancing group from the 80s.
Wait. A pioneer what?
Breakdancing group from the 80s.
Pioneering breakdance group from the 80s. The New York City Breakers, who were featured in the movie Beat Street. We had a starring role.
Okay.
We were the opposing crew.
All right. Well, so we're amongst royalty is pretty much what you're saying.
I guess you can call it that.
All right.
So if families are looking for something to do, we are promoting a youth and adult breakdance competition in Largo.
Okay.
And I'd like to shout that out.
Oh yeah, well you're doing it. You're in the midst of shouting it out, so you might
All right.
shout it out.
So it's at the Highland Recreational Complex. It's an early morning thing from 11 to 3:30.
Tomorrow?
And you'll have youth for Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Yeah, and you'll have youth competing from Atlanta all the way down from Miami, or the southeast area,
Okay.
and also adults and some of the New York.
Is there a
University will be
website?
at the
Give out a website.
We have breakconnect.com. All of our information is on BreakConnect, BreakConnect.com. BreakConnect.com has all the information.
And what's your name?
My name is Julio.
But, what's your breaking name?
The Who.
The Who?
All right, I feel like we're just getting railroaded around here. Yeah, between the guy that doesn't like Blink-182 and the guy that's just trying to perpetrate as a OG of the breaking community. Sounds like a fun event, but that guy doesn't exist on your records?
No.
The Who?
No.
Damn it. Cheddar and sour cream, by the way, is
yours?
Well, it's just a damn fine pedestrian chip. Like if you go somewhere, you go to a sub place and they've just got like the traditional chips there. The cheddar sour cream is always is a good old fashioned staple, I would say.
What do you think is the most underrated chip for you?
Most underrated chip. Wow, you really put me on the spot there. Ooh, you know what, dude? Have you had the Voodoo the Voodoo chip? You know
the one chip?
About?
The one chip?
No. It's Zaps. The Zaps. Dude,
Oh, yeah. It has like a colorful.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, they have the Cajun Crawtator and the Voodoo, which I would say are underrated. I think they're getting a little more coverage now. I think people are starting to find them more than ever. But yes, the Voodoo, the Zaps would be it. All right, I have to give away these Blink-182 tickets. Senning Show, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Julian.
Hey, what's going on, dude?
I'm nothing much, man. Just having an early day off of work. I'm a lineman.
Nice.
Taught outside, and I'd love to go to the Blink-182 concert, buddy.
What's your favorite Blink-182 song?
All the Small Things.
When's the last time you went to a concert?
Probably, I think it was like 5 or 6 years ago. I went to Chris Stapleton and Kid Rock.
Wait, Chris Stapleton and Kid Rock played together?
Yes.
Are you a big fan of Blink-182?
Yes, I'm a big fan.
What's the 182 stand for on Blink?
Well, that's a great question. I don't know.
Oh, man, I don't know myself either.
That's fine. I don't know the answer. So.
Dude, you could have made up anything, dude. You could have made up anything. Thank you. Dude, you better eat your ass a burnt chip over the weekend, dude.
I might try this.
You got to try a burnt chip.
Can I get it here, though?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Utz.
Okay.
UTZ. They have them in the Publix aisle, and it's a dark russet chip. Senning Show, you're on the air. Who's this?
What's going on? This is Matt.
Matt, what up, dude?
What's going on today?
Oh, we're just living our best life, heading into a long weekend.
There you go. Fridays are the best days.
Thank you.
Senning Show, you're on the air.
Is it me?
It's you.
Oh, it's me. This is Mike. What's up, boys?
What's going on, Mike? What's on your mind?
And hot Friday, living the life. I haven't seen Dizzy out on the street. I'm somewhat of a road ranger myself.
Oh, this might be your...
actually to change a tire for a client now. But I'd love to see Blink if you still have tickets.
Yeah, are you a big Blink fan?
Oh, yeah, since I was a kid, like Blink, Green Day, or the first bands that got me into music.
Who are you going to take with you?
Actually, a buddy of mine. I haven't spent time with him in a few months. He's in got a lady in his life, so he's too busy for the boys.
Back in the day, did you guys used to do gay stuff together at all? Did you guys ever kiss or touch each other's wieners?
We shared a bed for a couple of times, but no gay stuff unless I was asleep.
Hell yeah, that's good enough for me. You're going to Blink-182. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, it's time to fire up John's Joints. Lots to get to today. We'll have some fun. We got the Buccaneer top 10. We talked about it yesterday. We wondered where Tom Brady would fall. We have the answer for where Tom Brady falls in the top 10. We'll debate it. I've got BDSM murders. I've got a Florida bear attack and a grandpa who spiked his grandkids' ice cream. We'll do all that with Drew Garabo coming up next in John's Joints. Hawkins Service Co. Man, they got me working so right. My pool is operating like I never knew possible. I got that variable speed pool pump, which means I'm saving money. It is quiet as a mouse, and I can control it all from my phone. It's really a spectacle. I can hit the button, crank down the power, up the power, even control the pool lights. And right now they're offering $250 off variable speed pool pumps. You also still have the back to school AC tune-up just in time for fall, and $1,500 off a complete system replacement with a free Wi-Fi thermostat. They really do cover it all. Plumbing, electrical, HVAC, even pool repair. Go now to HawkinsServiceCO.com or give them a call at 813-445-8209. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone Bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Summer is still here, and so are those hot summer deals. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Kia your first stop. Drive a new Kia K4, just $219 a month, or a new Kia Sportage with a special low 0% APR. Test drive your new Kia today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
Hey, it's John Senning here for Reese Windows. Hurricane season is upon us, so do not wait to upgrade your home with Hurricane Impact Windows. Reese Windows has been installing quality windows for over 50 years. These windows are made in America, and Reese is a family-owned business. You can get most windows installed in under 8 weeks. For a free quote, text TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129. Protect your home today with Reese Windows.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
The Just Call Mo Comedy Jam is back. The 4th annual showcase hits the Orlando Funny Bone Thursday, October 2nd, and tickets are only $20, and it all benefits a great cause, the Yellow Brick Road Foundation. Grab your tickets now at mocomedyjam.com before they sell out. That's mocomedyjam.com.
This is a cat named Mo from Duke Garabo Live. Primetime, baby, for Crunch Fitness. Membership starting at $9.99 a month. Join today and enroll for just $1. Over 500 locations nationwide, world-famous group fitness classes, state-of-the-art equipment, miles of cardio. Join today and enroll for just $1. Hurry, this offer ends July 31st with over 500 locations nationwide. The best part of my day is walking into Crunch. I look the best walking out. Go to crunch.com to find a location nearest you and get crunched.
Since we have lawyers in all 50 states, I see and hear lots of lawyer ads. It seems that most are bragging on what they got their clients. But be careful. If you heard that someone sold their car for $500,000, you would be impressed. But if you later learned that it was a rare $10 million Ferrari, would you say that person got screwed? And that's before you even know if it's true. Who is fact-checking? And how much went to medical bills and lawyers' fees? If you want to get an idea what your case may be really worth, visit forthepeople.com and go to settlements and verdicts. You will see what a law firm like ours is capable of. And fact check for yourself. All that glitters is not gold. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. We won big, a lot. At Morgan & Morgan, we represent consumers. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At forhers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded GLP-1 injections, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio.
Attention taxpayers. If you owe $5,000 or more and have missed another tax deadline, you're officially on the IRS's radar. The IRS has resumed aggressive collections. That means wage garnishments, bank levies, even seizures of your home, car, or retirement accounts. If you owe $5,000 or more and missed the deadline, you're stacking new debt on top of what you already owe. Call Priority Tax Relief now. Their experts fight back fast and are saving their clients millions in tax debt every month.
I owed over $50,000 and they settled it for pennies on the dollar. These guys are as legit as they come.
After speaking on my behalf with the IRS, my entire debt of $25,000 will be eliminated. Whether you've received collection letters or you're already facing liens and garnishments, call for your free consultation. There are no upfront fees. Priority Tax Relief. Let's make your taxes our priority. Call 800-503-8358. 800-503-8358. 800-503-8358.
Priority Tax Relief. This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
This hour of Senning Show is brought to you by Hawkins Service Co. One call handles it all.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Choice with your host, John Senning.
Senning Show. Free Ballin' Friday. Thank you for being here. I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. And every afternoon, we burn these here joints. The joints of life, the joints of the world. We encourage you to smoke along, but we can't do it without our good buddy, Drew Garabo. What's up?
Happy Friday, guys. John, may I make a request? I try to keep it low maintenance on your show.
Oh, yeah, please. I love a request. I love a request.
Well, I get pretty envious the last 2 Fridays when I listen to the start of Senning Show, as I do every day.
Yeah.
And I'm very jealous because you and Diz get to be in the mix.
In the mix, yeah.
And there I am. I'm out of the mix.
Yeah.
but then I'm listening and I'm in the mix, but now I'm in the studio and I don't feel like I'm in the mix. Could I get
you want to touch the mix?
Maybe not balls deep in the mix, but maybe just dip my toe in the mix.
I'd like to, and thank you for thank you for asking, and it's all about consent when it comes to the mix, and whether or not we're in it, and we're in the mix.
God bless you. You're not just in the mix. You're in the mix with the Quad City DJ.
Dude, I'm so sad that my air horn stopped working.
Oh, no. What happened?
I don't know. It just gave out on me.
You went too hard in the mix.
Oh, yeah. There were a lot of air horns. I didn't want to call and bother you 2 weeks in a row on a Friday, but I think I perfected my Bigfoot call.
Oh, dude. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
My air horn's back.
All right.
Good. Just in time.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go. Hey, Bigfoot, come here.
That's good.
Thanks.
Good.
I was going to call it that, but I figured I'd just give it to you.
I like how you're really leaning into the humanoid element of the Bigfoot. So many people want to just focus on the fact that it's a primate.
Nope.
We're primates too, right?
Yeah, kind of.
So I think that might work. Did you hear my question that I asked Diz about being a Bigfoot, and he kind of spoiled it for me because I thought he was going to answer differently. Where I said, if somebody took you and 5 of your friends and dropped you off in the most remote area you could possibly imagine and said your only goal in life is to ensure that a human never comes along and gets your picture.
Yeah.
Does that not seem like you'd be able to pull that off pretty easily?
Yeah, I heard it, and I got to disagree with Diz on this one.
Yeah.
If you're not trying not to get a picture, you're gonna get photographed. But if your only goal is not to be discovered, of course you could do it.
In areas where people never go. That's the other thing that we have to remember here is that once every couple years, a human might accidentally stumble upon your area or within some relative closeness to you, and all you got to do is hunker down or hide.
I don't think it's as easy as you think.
But you're built for it. Like you're made, and your color and your fur makes it so that you can blur in with your surroundings. You can do so many different things to not be seen. And most of the time, nobody's looking for you. Like that's the other thing. And I'm thinking about ghosts and alien and stuff in the sky and Bigfoot. Like the average person is not walking through the world thinking that those things are even possible. Like the average hunter out in the woods, they see something out of the corner of their eye, they go, "Oh, it must have been a bear." Like people aren't really out there looking for Bigfoot.
Okay, so take away just the photos, then bring out their camera taking photos.
Yeah.
What about all the people that wear GoPros and go out into the woods and stuff? They're going to catch you right away.
No. I just think if you have excellent senses and your only goal is to make sure that people don't bother you, it would be easy. You hear something rumbling in the brush and you're like, "Oh, you better not go over there. Could be a human."
Point of clarification, if they do see us as Big Feet, are we allowed to kill them before they take the picture?
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Break their neck,
And
right?
that's a possibility as well. We don't talk about enough is that they could be just killing people out there. You talk about all the people that go missing in the national forest and things like that.
Forget about it.
And it's possible. I don't think it's that far-fetched to think that you could just be hiding your whole life because it was your only goal.
I think it's a lot harder than you guys are.
Well, there's no way to put it to the test.
Well, there is
too. Dude, I heard you bring up the Yin Yang twins yesterday and the legendary Wait!
I couldn't find the interview.
Wait!
What an interview.
What?
We had the Yin Yang twins on years ago.
On Drew Robert?
Yeah. Yeah. And all they would do was respond with Wait!
D-Rock and Kane, right?
That's sure.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever got to that point.
You're like, no, yin and yang.
Yeah, I don't.
Dude, it was a bit, at the time, maybe my biggest moment in radio because for some reason we played their new song and they were so over the moon about it that I talked to him off the air, and the dude from the Yin Yang twins gave me his phone number.
Oh, really?
So I remember having the song and having his phone number and thinking that I had really made it when I got, what were their names?
D-Rock and Kane.
One of those dudes' phone numbers.
Which one's Yin?
I don't know. I don't have it. I don't have it anymore. But
didn't one of them have a small hand?
Like a hook hand, kind of.
Like regular hand. The other one up to his elbow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right?
If that was true, he hit it well his whole life.
Short-armed it.
You are in the mix. A special o'clock mix.
Charlie Murphy gave me his cell when he was on my show in Orlando because he was like, yo, you ever come to Brooklyn, man? You look me up. He was the nicest freaking guy. Couldn't believe it.
Dude,
I'm going to call him tomorrow.
The only famous person number that I have on my phone is Drew McIntyre from the WWE.
Oh.
Because he was my neighbor. He was my neighbor right here at Brighton Bay in St. Pete.
What?
And I'll never forget, I looked across the parking lot one day and saw this giant of a man clearly putting wrestling gear into a trunk. And from that moment on, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I didn't know who it was, but I started stalking him.
Sure.
I was like, this guy's a wrestler. He lives here.
Oh, yeah.
And then through some way, I eventually went up to him and was like, dude, I knew who he was once I figured out.
Yeah.
And he had already been in the WWE. He was at TNA at the time. And for whatever reason, he was like, oh, yeah, if you ever come out to a TNA show at Universal, take my number. I'll make sure I bring you backstage.
Did you do it?
I never did.
Oh.
Dude, it was the most embarrassing thing ever, dude.
Oh, no.
So we drove from St. Pete to Universal.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was going to have the in with Drew McIntyre. I texted him when we arrived. I said, hey, dude, we just got to Universal. And he goes, oh, the taping's tomorrow. We literally drove to Universal for that reason from St. Pete, and it was the wrong day. And then I had never texted him back until very recently, where I was like, hey, I used to be your neighbor. I'd love to have you on.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, yeah, let's definitely do that sometime. And then I text him again. No response.
Yeah. Usually when they say, let's do that sometime, that's their nice way of saying, ain't never going to happen, but I appreciate the interest.
But it was nice that he tried the first time.
Oh, yeah.
He was kind enough the first time. That's a hell of a come up. From Brighton Bay, from the apartments right here to being headlining WrestleMania in the span of 10 years. That's pretty damn good.
Started from the bottom and now the whole team here. You're in the mix.
Dude.
I had to say it. I'm sorry. I want to let you know.
Dude, to bring it into somebody that you know too, sometime shortly after that, I saw him wrestle at a show with some people that you actually know, maybe close and near and dear to your heart at one time at the Orpheum.
Oh, yeah.
And Drew McIntyre wrestled EC3, and they wrestled through the streets of Ybor. They left the ring. They were fighting in the streets of Ybor, and they got on one of those carts. And EC3, they were fighting as the guy was pedaling down the street of Ybor.
Oh, that's so great.
It was a hell of a time.
I mean, I got to, well, I probably shouldn't tell it.
Oh, come on, Tom. Don't mix us.
All right. Well, me and Mick Fleetwood were writing a song in my home studio, right?
Yeah.
And the rest of the whole damn mess were there, too.
Yeah, but rightfully
My
so.
favorite band.
Yeah, and Mick Fleetwood called up Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham.
Yeah, man.
They came over, and they joined the whole damn mess.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was a hell of a... You got to be careful, dude. If he's forced to pick sides, Diz is going to pick Don Miggs over all of us.
Oh, wait, you a Miggs lover?
Oh, dude. He's a... Oh, never mind. Oh, that was close.
What?
Did you think you know what I was going to say?
Yeah, I definitely know what you're going to say. And nobody calls him that.
Yeah. What do you call Miggs, since you guys are so tight, when you see him? You go up to him and go,
What up, my nigga?
You're in the mix! In the mix! Dude, I told you that we were, what was it? Was it the sad songs? Was it the sad song day? Out of nowhere, we were talking about songs related to something, and Diz is just like, oh, have you ever heard So-and-so by the Whole Damn Mess? And I looked at him.
Sad song.
I looked at him like, what? Is this a real thing that's happening right now? Dude, he knows the deep cuts from the Whole Damn Mess.
You big whole damn mess fan, are you, Diz?
Yeah, I think I'm the president of the fan club.
How did that happen again?
How did what happen?
How do you know Whole Damn Mess songs?
Mo and Spike were
okay.
fired from directing a music video.
So it was one of the ones that they did.
Yeah.
Dude, the Spike cut of that video is still one of the funniest things I've ever
Have you
seen.
seen it?
Oh, my God.
The
John,
Spike
I know
cut?
you've seen it, but
Yeah.
have you seen it?
I don't think I have.
Where they're walking in the backyard and stuff,
yeah.
right?
And Spike sitting on a porch swing or whatever. Oh, yeah. It's pretty great.
Dude, that is or isn't the one with the girl that worked here?
Jerica?
No. Well, no, the blonde.
Oh, Haley. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
because remember, she
Haley.
supposedly had a booger in her nose during the video.
Dude,
from what I call.
Still not aging, by the way. I
Oh,
don't know if
she's
you follow
still
her
out
on
there
Instagram.
in
California.
Yeah, she's like a bingo girl out there.
Yeah.
It's like a bingo app or
She's
something
doing
like
some bingo app or something, yeah.
What does this mean?
I don't know. She's hot, so
Yeah.
probably a company pays her to promote their product.
Yeah.
So it's like they're actually playing bingo?
It's like
I think
live
so.
bingo. You get a sheet, I think, you just
Oh, geez.
bingo, but on an app.
Dude, sometimes I think I said it off the air yesterday, and I don't know if you're trying to further your career, you know better than me, but those places where everybody is trying to do the same thing, like it just seems so tough that you might end up, being a bingo lady.
Yeah.
And she was
69.
killing it here.
Oh, yeah, she was doing great.
I was surprised when I heard she was going to L.A., and I was like, okay, good luck, dog.
She's got those LA good looks, though. She could make it out there.
You're in the mix.
Who does... Wait, I'm trying to think of the artist that does Black Betty. My buddy Brian does it in karaoke all the time.
Ram Jam.
That's what I thought.
Drew, since I'll be at karaoke tonight,
Oh, yes.
what song do you recommend to really pop the crowd?
Oh.
Anything with a little bit of raunch to it seems
Okay.
to go well. And if you're the only person of a certain shade there, a song with a lot of N-words in it to make everybody real uncomfortable.
I like this.
Yeah. ODB. Like, Baby Got Your Money.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dude, I kind of like the idea of me just being over here in the mix.
Yeah, you're in the mix, John. You're creating the mix.
Yeah.
Are you in the mix if you're creating the mix?
I'm on the outside mixing in. Do not forget.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ.
Dude, sometimes I really feel like I missed out on that era that you loved so much. And it's taken me so long in my life to feel like I missed it. I went through a very short period of time where I was buying these, I don't even know what the music would have been called, probably house music, but like techno CDs. And it never really stuck. And now I just feel like I missed out on my opportunity to eat beans and roll. And I want to have like a pacifier in my mouth and glow sticks. And I just think that could have been me.
It would have been you because I didn't want to join that clique. I was into indie rock and all that, like and hip hop and everything. And then just in Orlando in the mid 90s, the EDM scene before it was EDM just started to blow up, and all my friends were DJs. So you find yourself at parties, and all of a sudden you're blowing up, and all of a sudden you're listening to breaks. Yeah, punk, baby.
Yeah. We need to get you a DJ drop. So we'd be like, DJ Senning.
Yeah.
Teen Chillers, the
So
place
for the
to be.
mix.
Dude, that you want to know what? I think that's what I'm reliving on these In the Mix Fridays. It's taking me back to Chiller's Teen Dance Club, which anybody who, happened to live in Lapeer, Michigan from 2002 to 2005, you'll know there was a teen dance club in the attic of the ice skating rink, which sounds like the craziest thing ever. But if you were there, you know the vibe was right.
A question about your teen dance club as opposed to Orlando's. Was there a maximum age at your teen clubs?
There had to be, right?
There wasn't at the one in Orlando.
Well, actually,
Oh, man, that's creepy.
Dude, did the day of the teen club go away? Because we had like options. There was a period of time where we could go to 3 or 4 different teen dance clubs on a Friday night, and it was just so wrong. like it just was. We would sit in the car and we would get wasted, and then we would just all go into a teen dance club and grind up on each other for hours at a time. It's like, where were everybody's parents? What was happening?
Oh no, but there was no max age at Scats in Orlando.
Scats?
Scats, that's where it's at. For young adults, it's really hot. If you're not at Scats, you're not.
Did they have a teen dance club that you ever remember around here, Diz?
Club Joy.
Around here?
Yeah.
Where was it? An adult club certain nights and other nights?
And then it would just be all ages one night. Oh yeah, all ages. So it was no limit. I don't
That's
think.
dangerous.
I don't think it was a limit.
So does that mean there was no way they were serving booze in there?
No.
Like for the older people?
No, if
free drink.
If it's all ages, I don't think you can have anyone under 18 there. I mean, if you're serving booze.
So just to throw this out there, because we talked about it yesterday, and I don't know how everybody feels about it, but they dropped the top 10 greatest Tampa Bay Buccaneers in honor of the 50th year of the Bucs. We got all the way down to the top 10, and they dropped that last night. I'm trying not to be a prisoner of the moment or play favorites here. I'm going to say right off the bat, I thought Mike Allstott should have been a little bit lower on the list.
Like 1, 2, or 3.
I would think top 5 when it comes to, if you tell somebody, this is the barometer in my mind. If you tell somebody who just vaguely knows about the Bucs to name who they think might be the greatest Buck of all time, I think there's a good chance a lot of those people would automatically say Mike Allstott at number 10. And as much as I think he could have, well, I'll say it in a second. Number 9, Tristan Wirfs, who that's super high.
For a current player?
Yeah, and when you hear players talk about Tristan Wirfs, maybe it's just something we don't understand, being a left tackle. It's not a position where the stats are going to be able to be stacked up and you're going to look and go, well, he's got this many touchdowns, this many rushing yards. Like, it's kind of an intangible. So for that, I'll just say somebody knows better than I do. But Tom Brady at number 8. It's okay. I would have been at peace if they would have put Brady at 10 and Allstott at 8.
Yeah. I would have been okay with that.
Yep.
Allstott's highlight reel alone should put him up there.
Yeah.
He's top 3, man.
It really feels like he should have been top 3, top 5. Levante David, who I don't think many people are going to argue with, at number 7. John Lynch at number 6. I don't think too many arguments there. Hold on, let me get back in the mix.
Thank you.
Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world.
I'm going in a different skating rink vibe here. Stand by. You're in the mix.
Still in the mix.
I don't think I like this.
No, I want to be out of the mix.
Sometimes you mix too hard and you mix yourself right out of the mix.
Mix me out.
I'm going to take you out. I'm going to get things back on. Track. You are in the mix still.
I'm back in the mix.
There we go. There we go.
R.I.P. Chris.
So the list I sent to myself stops at number 6.
Oh.
You got the top 5 remembered off the top of your head?
Rondé was number 3 or 4?
I think
I'll bring it up.
I got one right here. I think this is.
I love this part right here.
All right, so number 5 is Rondé Barber.
Okay.
Number 4, still active player,
Mike Evans.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, the GOAT, Warren Sapp.
Okay.
Number 2, Leroy Selman. And number 1, Derek Brooks.
What criteria did they use to rank them? Because if they used known for being a good tipper, I think that would keep Derek Brooks out of the top 10.
A good what?
Tipper.
Oh, I thought you
like
said something
break
else.
people off something. No, no. No, I have
He's a good
sources.
mix.
I'm trying to see what it says here. 5 of the top 10 are already enshrined in Canton. Perhaps the most stone cold. I don't know that since 1976, more than 1,200 players have worn the Tampa Bay uniform during the regular season, each arriving in its own unique way. I'm trying to see what the criteria was. I mean, I think they put, obviously, skill, success, probably things they've done for the community. And that's why Derek Brooks, I didn't see anybody, I got to say, did not see much negative about Derek Brooks being at number 1. But I will always just think of the stories that you've told me about Derek Brooks every time I see him on a list.
Shout out to my caddy dudes up at Old Memorial who, not current, but former caddies out there who told me that dude does not tip.
Dude, what if those guys that told you that went missing? I'm just saying, you come for a local legend and you got to be prepared. Snitches get stitches. All right, I'm going to pause the mix for one moment.
Oh, no, I'm out of the mix.
You're going to be back in the mix. Trust me, the mix is coming back before we get out of here. But man, if this would have happened a few weeks ago or a couple months ago, I think we would have totally been able to say that it was planted to get people riled up and excited about the bear hunt, because I totally forgot that we had the old dude that was killed by the bear down south. Remember? And right as that was happening, we were saying, oh, this is the big bear agenda that they're going to say, look, they're killing people out there. It sucks that the Ring doorbell camera failed when it did with this story, but the video is absolutely insane. In Apopka, a dude was attacked by a black bear on his front porch. He's trying to go inside his house, and this bear I didn't know that a black bear could look so crazy. It looks rabid and insane, and I have some of the audio from Wesh News about what happened to this dude.
It should have been a normal early morning heading to work. It wasn't.
Is that a pig?
Dude, that's the bear, dude. And it looks just so insane. I'm thinking maybe it got into his yard and started freaking out. Like, I don't know that the bear is crazy as it looks, but he's just running around like a psycho-crazed cocaine bear, honestly.
Alexander Rojas said his Ring doorbell camera stopped recording just as a bear charged towards his door around 4 a.m. on August 15th. He said there was another...
Dude, it really does suck that the camera stopped, because the last scene that you see, the last clip you see in the video is he's standing with his back to the door and the bear is legit lunging right at him as the video cuts out.
Why'd the video cut out?
I have no idea.
Bear in his yard. He said he tried to scare them off.
For some odd reason, he turned around, did more stutter steps towards me and bit my arm, and then clawed my rib cage. And I was able to kick his feet out and knock him in the nose.
He said he was able to get away, and he kept running down the street here in his Apopka neighborhood, not far from Wekiva Springs.
And I called my girlfriend, and she had heard me screaming, and I was telling her to bring me towels. I was bleeding all over the ground. And
they went to the ER.
Gave me my tetanus shot, rabies shot.
Right now, Rojas doesn't have health insurance, and he said he has more doctor's visits ahead of him.
They recommended me to a hand surgeon just because I have little function between these two fingers here.
Rojas contacted Florida Fish and Wildlife, who confirmed with West 2 they were investigating what they called a human bear incident.
They're supposed to trap the bear and move him to a different location.
Wank, wank, move the bear.
Given the circumstances.
We saw FWC in his Apopka neighborhood Friday night, but Rojas wasn't there. He's staying in an RV at his that even if
let
the bear is
win,
trapped, he doesn't think he'll return to his home.
What?
I just don't want to put my family in that situation.
Covering Orange County and Apopka, Haley Krummelholm.
Oh, wow. Dude, you let the bear win, man. Dude, people could get haunted by ghosts and have evil spirits living in their house and go back. You just had a bear.
What? He's dead?
No.
He's gay?
Apopka man deported after bear attack. Just joking. That wasn't true. That wasn't true at all. Sorry. That wasn't true. But letting the bear win is not something that I think you should be doing.
Do you move your family back into the same house where a bear attacked you right outside your front door?
What are the chances? I mean, bear attacks in the state of Florida are so rare anyways. Like, what are the chances that a bear is going to come back and get your family after it already got you? I would imagine pretty low.
Once word circulates in the bear community, this is a punk-ass bitch that you can easily attack.
That is true.
And his blood tastes delicious.
Dude, you know what would be funny is if they went back into the house and the bear was living there. Like the whole bear. Wait, who went into Goldilocks? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's eating some porridge and he's like, just right.
This is
loser.
This is it right here.
I'm in the mix.
Any idea where you are?
Oh, so I anticipated your question. I think I'm back in the mix.
You are. You're getting back there.
Yeah.
I feel ill prepared for this mix.
Killing it.
I could be killed better.
DJ Senning. Chiller.
What's that music that you play sometimes that's like the Miami beat?
Is it
what would it be called?
Beach Ball? Like the Miami bass?
Yeah. I just remember you playing this type of kind of...
I think Beach Ball by Rob E. I think that's what you're looking for.
Oh, there we go.
This one's going to make everybody blow up.
There we go.
Take your beans. Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah, you are in the mix now.
I am definitely in the mix.
Another one.
Thank you, Khaled. Oh, dude. Everybody in Tampa and Orlando in the late 90s danced to this song, whether it's Ybor City, downtown Orlando.
Is this the kind of music that DJ Dylan was playing back in the day?
Oh, yeah. DJ Weed.
Dude, that was his name.
Yeah.
You were here when we or maybe you weren't, because I think we were talking about Magic Mike with JoJo one day, telling him about the Dylan tie-in, and that was his name. He was DJ Weed.
Yep, and he didn't smoke.
No, it wasn't.
Oh yeah,
dude,
absolutely
that's not a
was.
joke.
Dude, Dylan's is so much cooler than you think he is.
The guy was like, You smell like weed.
Yeah.
It was DJ Weed.
Yeah.
Was DJ Weed?
That guy that's like, hey, get your drink off the board.
That's a good.
That was a good deal.
Dude, he used to be spinning on the ones and twos back in the day, you're telling me?
Absolutely. Tearing it up. Legend.
Yeah, now this is good.
Rick West.
This kind of feels like ketamine music to me as well.
Chris Craze. Oh, man. All I can think about is probably to this song over at Andy Hughes' house. Some dude comes out of a bedroom all mangled. We're all sitting around this coffee table. This dude picks up a lit candle and goes to drink it. And none of us had the wherewithal to be like, don't do that. So the guy goes like this, pours hot wax all over his face.
I got an interesting question based on this story from the New York Post.
Okay.
Obviously, the sex work realm is more accepted than ever before. But when your job as a lady is to go off and get railed by a lot of people, what does that mean for your loved one at home if you have a partner? Because this woman, Annie Knight, she's been dubbed one of the most sexually active women on earth. For all of the Bonnie Blues and what was the other lady?
Sophia Rain.
Whatever there were those ladies that were just having sex with all sorts of dudes at one time. This lady, I think, hit 583 dudes in one day. But she's engaged, and this whole article is about how her husband-to-be is banned from sleeping with other women, insisting they have a closed relationship. Which it feels weird all of a sudden when you hear that this lady had sex with 583 guys in one day, but that's work.
Yeah.
Like she's not
taking her own work home with her.
But you would think the guy might just get a freebie every now and again.
Well, all he has to do is just make an OnlyFans, and then he could do it too.
Yeah, find a job where he gets to bang people. Boom.
Do you think that is common or uncommon in the realm of like the major porn stars, that they have if they are in a relationship, there is some sort of openness to it? Or do you think that 9 out of 10 times from female to male, that the male is expected to be monogamous while she, gets dazed and glazed every day?
I think there are two different schools of thought. Most successful adult film relationships, both of them are in the industry. So they both get it. They both know that that's work. And then the other one where one's in the industry and one's not, I bet this is very common where it's like, no, we're not in an open relationship just because I bang dudes on film.
I just feel that's a tough situation to be in. What a saint of a man. I don't know how much money she's bringing in. I don't know if he's a gold digger of sorts, but to just sit on your hands and welcome her home after she's had 583 men. And she's like, but you better not. You better be a good boy.
Well, he definitely looks like he outkicked his coverage.
Yeah, he does.
He's a goofy looking guy.
He is. He's got a look about him. He may not be looking to play the field that much anyways.
How was work today, honey?
Oh, gosh. What do you do?
Make her brush her teeth.
Especially when there's just no openness to it. So it's not like, I don't know if it would make you feel better if you were swapping fluids with another woman with her, but it's just a one-way street.
Yeah.
Like he's just, and she straight up says, he's not earning money from that. That's not his job. That tone enough is.
I see that relationship's going to last.
Maybe.
Long time.
I'm not sure if it will. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we will still be in the mix.
Oh, good.
Maybe a little bit more than we were to start. And I do have a couple other things I wanted to hit on. The grandpa that spiked his grandkids' ice cream treat. And I wanted to play for you guys the Michael Jordan audio because I think Michael Jordan is going to single-handedly attempt to bring down NASCAR. And I want to have a chat with it and play the audio for you. Coming up next with more John's Joints. We'll be sending it home. We'll even honk some conks for you.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to, dude. I think a little nugget just got released in my brain.
Same. Hey, can I give you a tease for the story you just teased?
Yeah.
What happens when a blizzard has real snow in it? You'll find out after the break. You're in the mix.
Teza Energy, that's what's fueling me through the mix today. These pouches, they're filled with vitamins, minerals, tea-cut herbs, and caffeine that will give you focused energy all day long. You're trying to beat a habit? Well, beat it with Teza. Pop one in when you want to hit some chaw. Maybe you're thinking about ripping a dart. Try a Teza instead. You can stock up at TezaEnergy.com. Got a 25% off sale going on all weekend for Labor Day. You can also stock up on Amazon, Walmart, Liquor Depot, 7-Elevens, and many more locations. As long as you get a pouch in your mouth today, everything will be okay. T-Za Energy, why spit when you can't swallow?
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We officially want hockey to start now.
3-2 Lightning! They win it in overtime!
From the official radio station of the Tampa Bay Lightning, 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in Hillsborough, an accident eastbound along Adamo Drive at Falkenberg still had the left lane blocked. You may also still encounter some accident activity from an earlier crash along State Road 60 at Dover. In Pinellas, activity continues along Gulf to Bay just to the east of Hercules. Traveling westbound on East Bay Drive, the right lane's been blocked approaching Belcher. And in St. Pete, they're clearing a crash along 22nd Avenue North at 58th Street. This is Jim with traffic.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice, $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's National Sales Event. Your choice, new Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect. Only $249 a month. Make it Sun. Toyota.com. $12.98. Private tag agency fee $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months. $49.99 DAS. 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS. No security deposit required. Expires 9/2/25.
2001 Odyssey is Florida's West Coast with over 300 dancers. 2001 Odyssey has by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as the Strip.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, for the people. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Hux Works Day returns this Saturday, August 30th, only at Shark Coast Tactical. You should already know by now that Hux Works is the suppressor everyone wants. Meet with the factory reps and get hands-on with their latest suppressor tech. And Will is covering your tax stamp fee, so why wait? Get the Shark Coast Hux Works Day this Saturday, August 30th. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast is located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
At Bernetti PA, if you've been injured in an accident, we make it quick, easy, and convenient to hire us. You can rest assured that somebody is on your side. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
If you've listened to my show for a while, then you know that I enthusiastically endorse Stingray Chevrolet, and I do consider Steve Hurley a good friend, and I trust his advice. And I hope you trust mine, because I'll give you some advice right now. If you're even considering buying a new car in the next few months, do it now and go straight to Stingray Chevrolet, because incentives are great, inventory is great, and not only is Stingray offering huge discounts, but you won't pay a pricey dealer fee. Listen, I've been harping on this no dealer fee for a while, but I really want you to understand the significance of their no dealer fee policy. It's an automatic savings of $1,000 to $1,500. Other dealers tack this fee onto the negotiated price, but you won't pay it at Stingray. Hey, no one has a crystal ball, and we don't know what the car market will be like down the road, but my advice is to strike while the iron is hot and choose the right dealer, and the right dealer is Stingray Chevrolet. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At forhers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded GLP-1 injections, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio.
Are you looking for the best advice on home financing? Tune in every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. With over 35 years in the mortgage business, the Loan Arranger is your key to smart financing.
If you are 50 or older, it is recommended that you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia, a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. If you're an adult 19 to 49 with certain underlying medical conditions like asthma, diabetes, chronic heart disease, or COPD, vaccination is also recommended. Talk to your doctor about vaccination today and learn more at lung.org/protect yourself. Furnished by the American Lung Association in collaboration with Pfizer.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
In time, Ace is worth it. Farrah and Farrah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly mainly inland showers and thunderstorms, rain chance right around 30%. Daytime high. Partly cloudy skies, muggy through the holiday weekend. As they are heading up, especially of showers and storms.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show with your host, John Senning.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and
Welcome back to Senning Show. We are sending it home for a long weekend. Hope you have some peaceful plans. I'm John Senning, he's Dizzy. That's Drew Garabo. Drew Garabo Live coming up in just a little bit. He'll have your next chance at $1,000 coming up at 5 o'clock. I'm going to see my buddy Dennis tonight, and I don't know if he appreciates me saying this on the air, but he gets pee shy, and the only way that he can pee is if he hears this song. So I figure if I put it in his brain now, maybe that'll make some peaceful bathroom visits tonight at the Amp.
Did we all think when this first came out, he used to say, "If I'm blue, if I was green, I would die"?
Oh, I thought it was I would beat off a guy.
I thought it was I blew a guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's interpretive. It's interpretive art. It can mean lots of different things to lots of different people.
By the way, I'm super psyched for you and part of the crowded table to enjoy that show tonight. I think that's awesome. I love those guys.
It's going to be fun. I just saw Corey. I think he's going to be out there as well. So I think I was trying to do my research and figure out what's what. So I look at like times and stuff. And I think this is only the second show of the tour. I think they started it last night down south, and this is only the second one.
That's cool.
So
I don't know why I don't want to go.
Yeah, I
can't explain it.
Yeah, it's weird. It was a real moment in time for me with Blink-182, and I know those guys, especially Dennis, loves Blink-182, so I figured it'd be probably a party and a fun time.
I like them a lot. I don't know why. And I've never seen them. My son's seen them.
Yeah, I figure this is probably, I don't know, they kind of seem like they love each other again, so maybe this isn't going to be the last time we see them. They seem like they've healed all those wounds.
Maybe they'll do it one more time.
Isn't one of them hella into aliens or something like that? Right?
Come on.
He's not
Tom DeLonge.
he's not just in. Like, I think he's probably knows more than our politicians do. He is you hear him talk and he's on another wavelength, and he's one of these voices who, it's kind of the Anna Paulina Luna, she just did Rogan a few weeks back, and the talk seems to be now that what we think are aliens are interdimensional beings, like traveling through different dimensions, not necessarily a being coming from another planet. And that's what Tom DeLonge has been saying for a minute now, according to his sources.
My brain can't grasp the concept of interdimensional travel.
I can't either.
Not
What do you got to have, a wormhole?
A portal.
You got to get through it.
Maybe it's maybe if we watch Donnie Darko again, it'll make a lot more sense. Great movie. You a fan, Diz, Donnie Darko?
Never seen Donnie Darko. Dude. Is that the one with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
It's like a serial killer thing or something?
No, that was Zodiac.
Okay, I'm mixing up the two.
Dude, it's so weird that you brought that up and it let us down Jake Gyllenhaal, because I was, I don't know what got me thinking about Jake Gyllenhaal last night, but isn't it crazy? Don't take this the wrong way, but you just think about Jake Gyllenhaal and you think about Heath Ledger and think about how gay they got together.
Right?
Yeah. So cool.
It's hot, right?
Dude, like these two men that claim to be straight, like, have done serious gay stuff together. I just couldn't help but think about, like, if either of them got boners or if either of them, like, really liked it at any moment. Because, I mean, it was such a passionate movie. And when Jake Gyllenhaal spit on his hand before he entered Heath Ledger, like, that's just you can't fake that.
Dude, the love they had for each other when they were crying, they didn't want to be in love, but they were trapped on Brokeback Mountain together. They both thought they were straight and they hated being gay, but they were just lonely.
They really
hole's a hole.
Is this real stuff that happened?
Have you seen?
You've not seen Ang Lee's Brokeback Mountain?
No.
Oh, dude,
oh my God! I wish I
I'm
knew
missing
how
out. I'm missing out, guys.
I wish I knew how to quit you,
dude. It's a hell of. I mean, you do have to. There's a fair amount of hot gay sex, but the love story is really where.
Who's
where
the
it
top?
gets you.
Wait, let me guess. Heath
Gyllenhaal,
Ledger,
right?
No, I think it is Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Gyllenhaal.
Oh, is Gyllenhaal's the top?
Yeah,
Gyllenhaal
spits on his hand.
Oh, okay.
That's how serious. And it's just, they just some cowboys out doing cowboy stuff.
That's it.
They just had
Gets cold.
They were like laying they had to set up their tent at the bottom of the mountain. They're like waiting for the cattle to do whatever the cattle do. And then
that's how it started.
Well, it starts as a little roughhousing, and then sometimes
physicality.
Roughhousing takes a different turn. It does. It absolutely
Gets
does.
cold too. You got to snuggle up for body warmth, and then all of a sudden it's like.
By the way, dude,
that was a good.
Crazy gay scene last night in Animal Kingdom.
Which one?
He's what's his name?
Darren.
Darren is now hooking up with the dude that's like running the city hall meetings or whatever.
The guy tried to shake him down.
He's like, oh, I thought if I had sex with you, then you'd give me your money. That show. If you could have pinpointed where it goes and it goes to a whole nother level, we're there. Like that, the show has been good and we've been riding it out.
Right.
But episode 7, 8, 9 of season 2 is when the show goes from something you're enjoying watching to something you can't wait to watch the next episode of. The cops are bearing down on why Baz's wife is gone. A pope just framed the guy for the church job.
Yep.
All of these different things are going on at the same time, and it's it just went from 0 to 100 in the span of 2 episodes, and we're fully riveted. Don't say anything.
I won't.
You're going to ask me if something happened, and then if it didn't happen.
Oh my God! I would never. I'm not going to do that. I'm just like you're on episode 9, so I think there are 13 in the season. Okay, so as it's here now.
Well, yeah, I have a feeling that we're building up. It does also, Diz. I have to say, I think it would be a show that you would like.
Oh,
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
It's for anybody with eyes.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Lots of crime and sex and debauchery and all sorts of different stuff.
John, it's about like a family, right?
Yeah.
Like
Crime
Family. Okay.
Yeah. By Ellen Barkin. Do you get Kingdom vibes from it sometimes?
Total Kingdom vibes.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think it's the way that it's shot. I also think it's the time frame.
Yeah.
It like kind of captures that moment of time, which I think is probably mid 2000s, early 2000s, 2010s or something like that.
Yeah.
It's got an unmistakable Kingdom vibe.
I think it's the start of season 4 where it looks like during the off season, someone was like, hey, there's not enough action. Can we get more action sports? Because I think it's a season 5 premiere that's like mountain biking, BMX, jet skis.
Yeah, the family is very messed up. And I will tell you, Jay is really coming into his own all of a sudden. Like, he went from being this kind of coy boy to now he's bringing women around to make the other chick mad and all of that. So it's really, really good. I wanted to play this clip for you because I think even if you're not into what's going on with NASCAR, it's interesting to hear Michael Jordan speak the way that he speaks here. So I don't even fully grasp what is going on with this battle with Michael Jordan and NASCAR, but Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin, who's a racer, they own a team, 23XI, and NASCAR essentially gives these teams charters, which kind of helps them stay afloat and helps them start. There's some financial incentives and things like that, and Michael Jordan is trying to change the process that would ultimately allow more teams into NASCAR without having to have these charters. And yesterday they had a court hearing where they put everybody's text messages on blast. The owners of NASCAR, everybody who are kind of trashing Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin, same thing for their text messages. And it's just getting really, really juicy. And they got Michael Jordan walking out of the courthouse yesterday. And it's like the end of his statement here makes me feel like they may have a pissed off Michael Jordan on their hands, who I think is going to do everything he can to probably own NASCAR sooner than later.
They'll rule on this motion next week. So thank you very much. And I think Michael, if I can impose upon him, will say just a few words.
Look, I've been a fan of the game for a long period of time, and when we first started this whole process, I've always said that I want to fight for the betterment of the sport. Even though they try to point out that we made some money or we had a successful business, that's not the point. The point is that the sport itself needs to continually change for the better, for the fans as well as for the teams, as well as for NASCAR too, if they understand that. So I feel like we made a good statement today about that. And look, I look forward to going down fired. If I have to fight this to the end for the betterment of the sport, I will do that.
So crazy to see Michael Jordan, like not a sideline player, not a guy who puts some money into NASCAR. He's in the pit box. He's now dedicated his life to beating NASCAR in this legal battle. And for two things, if I'm NASCAR, I'm doing whatever I can to keep Michael Jordan a part of it. I think it is invaluable to have him as a part. They're trying to sell the team from underneath of him. I think that next week they will make a decision that if it goes in a certain direction, they'll sell off their spot. And they'll just be gone for the most part.
That'd be a mistake, right?
You would think, but also to hear like I'm going to fight, I'm going to go down with fire, and I'm going to fight this to the bitter end, just seems like a guy that when he wants something, he's probably going to get it.
Game 6 Jordan, you don't want to see that.
No, you don't.
Dude, Jordan, he still looks great. Oh, I got to say, he looks absolutely amazing.
And guys like that, him, Brady, others, they get that competitive fire, and they can't just relax with their millions, if not billions of dollars. They've got to do something where they're competing and they feel like the underdog.
And I think that's exactly what it is. And he's in a position now where that is exactly the case. Should we honk some conks, my friends?
Let's be sending it home.
We'll be sending it home. I didn't pay off on my last tease, but we can do it on Monday. I'll highlight it. A GOP election official is accused of spiking his granddaughter's Dairy Queen with cocaine and MDMA. What a guy.
Wish I had a grandpa like that. My grandpa just called me dumbhead. Sorry, Mom.
All right, are we ready?
I am.
For the long weekend, for those laborers.
Let's get it.
To rest, relaxation. In 3, 2.
Great show this week, John. Great show this week, Diz.
Thank you.
What?
I'm laughing at you. Thank you, Diz. Thank you, Drew. Thank you to everybody who participated in the program this weekend. Shout out to everybody who's been watching live on YouTube. Drew Garabo Live coming up next. Hop on that live stream. They do change. If you're new to the game, every show has a different stream, so you got to hop around a little bit. So go ahead and do that. Drew Garabo Live coming up next. Keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone. Your chance at $1,000 coming up at 5. We'll be back live on Tuesday of next week. Enjoy the long weekend.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone.
Haha, just joking. I'm still here. This is John Senning, and I love telling you about Bubble Down Car Wash. You know that long wash tunnel that I talk about? That's not just for a fun, long ride. That's going to mean your car is cleaner, and with that unlimited membership plan, you can go through as many times as you need to. Is your car clean today, dirty tomorrow? A rainstorm came, a gaggle of geese came over top of you and squirted all over your car. Whatever it may be, you can go through as many times as you'd like. They've got locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and that new spot in Spring Hill. Get in today. You will have the cleanest car in town every time you bull down. Enjoy the long weekend. Bye-bye.
102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide. Powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in Hillsborough, an accident eastbound along Adamo Drive at Falkenberg still had the left lane blocked. You may also still encounter some accident activity from an earlier crash along State Road 60 at Dover. In Pinellas, activity continues along Gulf to Bay just to the east of Hercules. Traveling westbound on East Bay Drive, the right lane's been blocked approaching Belcher. And in St. Pete, they're clearing a crash along 22nd Avenue North at 58th Street. This is Jim with traffic.
HCA Florida Apollo Beach emergency near the intersection of Mira Bay Boulevard and U.S. Highway 41 North is now open 24/7. Visit HCAFloridaHealthcare.com to learn more. This emergency department is part of HCA Florida South Shore Hospital. This is not an urgent care center. Its services are billed at hospital rates.
Labor Day starts early at Brandon Ford. Don't miss the All-American Labor Day sale through Monday. The largest inventory in Brandon Ford's history at record low pricing. Save over $13,000 off MSRP on loaded new 2025 F-150 XLTs with the 302A and black appearance package. New 2025 F-150 STX Super Cruise as low as $38,995. New 2025 F-250 and F-350 Super Duties, single rear wheel and dualies, over $10,000 off MSRP. And Brandon Ford has a huge selection of SUVs at over $11,000 off MSRP. Over 2,400 vehicles available at record low prices, guaranteed, with no tariffs. Don't wait. The All-American Labor Day sale ends at close of business Monday. Only at Brandon Ford, one of the largest Ford dealerships in the world. Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com. No bull, no surprises, real prices.
Somebody much smarter than me once said, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And I think that might be true. If you're sick and tired of your current career or you're just trying to figure out what to do with your life, how about a career in aviation maintenance? You can be trained in entering the workforce in just a few months right here in Clearwater at the National Aviation Academy. They're going to make that transition from whatever you got going on in life to the campus world as smooth as can be by getting your hands dirty, working on planes, engines, propellers. The next class starts August 20th. Make the decision now. Go to NAA.edu.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Labor Day is all about working hard. But let's be honest, most of us just want to play hard. At XTC and Planet X Adult Supercenters, we've got everything you need to celebrate your day off the right way. Toys, lingerie, lube, and more. Hotter than a Florida summer. Forget grilling burgers. Come grill your neighbors with jealousy when they see your shopping bag. Labor Day only comes once a year. Shouldn't you? XTC and Planet X, where fun is always on the clock. Open all weekend because pleasure doesn't take a holiday.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet.
When we decided to completely eliminate the dealer fee last year, the response has been almost 100% positive. Because by not having to pay a dealer fee, you automatically save anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Some people don't believe it, so it's our obligation to remove any doubt, be completely transparent, and prove that it is true. You do not pay a dealer fee at Stingray. But we know that some of our competitors have told customers that, oh, Stingray is just hiding that fee somewhere else. It's just a gimmick. Well, as the owner of Stingray, you have my word. It's no gimmick. There is no dealer fee, and it will really save you up to $1,500 off the bottom line. And in these uncertain times, that's a commitment you can count on. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
This fall, the Sandman, Adam Sandler. My Best Friend Tour.
I feel like we're very good friends now.
Benchmark International Arena, Saturday, September 6th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
The clock is ticking. Labor Day countdown is winding down at Crown Automotive Group. And so are the deals. Find your perfect vehicle today, new or pre-owned, with live market pricing, no hidden fees, and transparent upfront deals you can trust. Plus, used cars starting at just $10,000. Don't wait. Deals end Labor Day. Visit any Crown Automotive dealership or shop now at crowncars.com. The better way to buy and service.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Worried about market losses?